I think all the sound's set and good to go. As I have
I
it
don't know.
up twice.
Yeah, it is. I turned off the stream because it's
Okay.
like 3 or 4 seconds behind.
Yeah, that's fine. I had it
Yeah, so
open
yeah.
as well in the background so I could hear it just to make sure that the sound was coming through okay. But
Yep.
hopefully, with any luck, we have the audio settings correct. But we might
Hey,
have to
Dom,
play
can you
with it.
fix your shirt for me a little bit? The
Can I,
buttons
what do
kinda
you
like-
want? What do you want me to do, Eric? Do you want me to just bear it all?
No,
Yeah,
not that.
Eric,
They call it.
let the man start this. Let the man start the game.
Is it? Does it bother
on,
you
you've
that
already
the little
kept us
the little
Eric,
thing is
you've
messed up
kept
there?
us
Yeah. Thank you. I
Okay,
appreciate
you're,
that.
you're welcome.
once again.
I want you to know that's probably going to happen again at some point during the stream, but I'm not keeping the webcam up, so you won't even know.
Yeah.
All right. So, full disclosure for this game that we're playing. This is a completely homebrew D&D based on 5e campaign, but not explicitly following all the 5e rules to their exact, the exact way they're written in the handbook. We've had one 64 session campaign previously. There are a number of like little rules that we adjusted and whatnot during that time to sort of fit with our playstyle a little bit better, and we're doing the same thing this time around in the second campaign, which is the first time we're streaming it to Twitch. The rest of them are on YouTube already, which I'll link that later or something. So we do have some more custom stuff this time around, specifically some homebrewing with some of the classes and whatnot too, so don't get angry if things don't look the way that they should or behave the way that they should. Or Eric will have to ban you from the stream chat. So Eric, you're actually required to watch the chat the whole time.
We'll see you
Okay.
next week.
Yeah,
Next-
good game, Eric. You did a really good job.
Thank you.
Mod privileges. Mod privileges. Really proud of you. Okay. So with that, we can go ahead and get into it while I have these. If I can get my huge notes up here. Okay, we have everybody. Crab, Tony.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So with that, we can get into the game. So we're going to begin in the same world, the same realm as our previous campaign. So we're starting in the land of Aelin. And this is specifically occurring 10 years after the great red dragon known as Rythus attempted to claim the realm as his own. A brave group of adventurers known only as DWA were able to thwart his plans, but the lingering impacts of his efforts are still pretty widespread and pretty felt to this day. Civilizations such as Lantagos left in ruin, countless lives lost, including the life of the former king Tanithil of the sprawling kingdom known as High Peak. When the king was slain, he left behind an 8-year-old son by the name of Tanil, who's the heir to the throne. Despite being next in line to wear the crown, he was admittedly a bit too young to lead, so his mother, the queen, Siora, took over and has ruled ever since, the last roughly decade or so. Under her control, High Peak continued to thrive, but the ever-present fear of the existential threats like more dragons, another Rythus, has lingered like a cloud over the kingdom and most of the rest of the realm as well, for good reason. And now, on the eve of Prince Tanil's 18th birthday, the kingdom of High Peak awaits the crowning of its first king in the last decade. The upcoming coronation has been promised to be a festival of a lifetime, attracting tourists from all across the world. High Peak is about to reach population numbers the likes of which it has never seen before, and the mixing of cultures is going to be somewhat of a beautiful disaster, I think. So, our story starts on a little bit smaller scale, but we start about 4 weeks before the coronation itself on a little side road in the Salusa Park district known as Marcus Street.
Is there a bakery?
You'll see.
So there, a human, slightly taller, dressed in full chainmail for seemingly no apparent reason, brandishing a shield as well, carefully counts down the addresses of each building as he passes. 216, 218, 220, 222. He pauses to think for a moment before realizing, oh, right, and turns around 180 degrees and looks on the other side of the road. And sure enough, there in front of him is the address he was looking for, 221B Marcus Street, the home of two detectives who could hopefully help him find the family heirloom that he's seeking. With that, Kevin, get the actual game up here for you. What would you like to do?
Well, I'm gonna go up to the door and knock, I guess. Oh,
Ooh,
Okay,
First
one
map.
sec. Hold on.
very
hold on,
nice.
Hold on.
I don't know if it's as nice as the first map from
Okay,
the first campaign.
It is.
It's a lot of like extra
It's
work
just as nice.
having two separate fucking Roll20 sessions here. It's a huge pain in the ass.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I keep clicking on the wrong one when I need the right one. Anyway, okay. So, Kevin, you'd like to go up and knock on the door.
yeah.
Okay. So you walk up to the door and looking up and down it, it stands out from the rest of the doors down the apartments along this way. There are a ton of flyers all over the door and on the sides of the wall next to it. There are various missing persons flyers, stolen items, occasional missing cat flyer, just everywhere. You could tell that these people that live here, well, you think anyway, that they probably collect all of these. Either that or a bunch of people just come by and slap them on there hoping that they'll follow suit. But nonetheless, you've been directed here after asking around a few different taverns here in the district, and you were told that the two folks here might actually have some useful skills to direct you in the right way. So, as you go ahead and knock on the door, no response. Nothing.
Knock harder.
You knock harder, and this time looking closer at the door, you see across the glass on the front of the door says Hobbs and Watterson on it.
This is the place. I guess
It
I'll
is
just,
definitely the place you're looking for, but it seems as though nobody's home.
Is there a stoop I can sit on?
That there is.
I'm gonna sit on the stoop.
So you kneel
It's
down,
drunk.
Oh.
and it only takes a moment to pass before another figure comes walking down the road towards you. This figure is a bit more pretty than you. This is definitely a character of elven descent. Longer blonde hair with robes across his body. A pretty beautiful blue. And with that, Andoril, you walk up to find a figure you've never seen before, standing at the stoop, or I guess at this point kneeling at the stoop, of the same location that you were headed.
Hey,
And go ahead and double check in Roll20. You guys both should have the ability to move your characters. If you don't, let
Yeah.
me know. Okay, cool.
The
Looks like we're
shimmying.
good. Looks like we're good.
Do you live here?
No, I'm looking for someone else that lives here.
What time is it right now? DM Dal.
So right now it's evening, probably about 7 o'clock ish, maybe 7:30.
I wasn't expecting a queue, but okay. Do I sit? So, is there another place to sit like nearby, or did he take the one stool?
Stoop.
There's the stoop itself is not very big. It's basically just one step up off of the road to get out of the horse shit and whatnot there.
That's what I'm always trying to get out of the way of. Just get out of the horse shit.
Yeah, absolutely. And he's sitting on most of it. He's got his shield resting in the area right next to him, and you go to look at him like you want to sit down, and he very blatantly just doesn't move the shield out of the way.
Okay then. I lean against like the building. I try to make it look like that was my first instinct. I go, yeah, this is better.
So,
So,
you-
you come
you
here
wanna-
often?
no, no, this is first time. Just got
Yeah.
in the city. Yeah. How about you? You come here often?
No, can't say that I have. I've come
You-
here
you
once
wanna-
though, like this time, like right
Well-
now.
You came here for just now?
Yeah, just now. Wait, you know that already. Why are you so excited?
Are you on a quest too? I'm on a quest.
I guess I'm on a quest. Not
That's cool.
what's your quest?
I can't.
Oh, you
My,
can't-
I've been told that there's going to be people along the way. It's a very important quest, you should know. So there are going to be people along the way trying to stop me from completing the quest. So
Right. No, of course.
obviously I can't just tell anyone that I'm
Right,
on a
but
quest.
you did just tell anyone. You just told me you were on the quest. Like 30 seconds. Like I wouldn't have walked up to you and like, hey, you look like somebody who's on a quest. I mean, you have armor on, I guess. I mean, but anyone can have armor on. I mean, that doesn't mean you're on a quest. So I wouldn't have just assumed that. But now that I know that you're on a quest, and now that you're not telling me what the quest is, worries me a little bit because my quest is also secret. Wait, I'm not on a
Wait,
quest.
you're on a quest?
No, maybe
I'll keep my quest secret if you keep your quest secret.
that seems reasonable. Yeah. Did you knock?
I knocked very hard.
I
You could
knock
try again.
Yeah, I knock. I knock.
No answer.
I tried the door. Is it unlocked?
You go to shake the door, which I wish I could make that sound, but you try to jingle the doorknob here, but won't budge.
That sounded good. I don't know what that was.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
It's my desk
That's
drawer.
it. That's it. Yeah.
I
All
look.
right,
Desk has
Crab's doing all
control.
the sound effects now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Crab.
I'm looking like, is there like an open sign? Because we were told to come here, so I'm looking for like any sign that this building has people in it, or maybe they're out.
Sure, go ahead and give me an investigation check.
Oh, first roll of the campaign. Besides Crab 69, that was before the campaign.
The test roll.
That was the first roll of the roll 20 session.
Investigation, that's a flat 0. Can it be insight?
Inside the door.
Hey, a 16.
Hey, good roll.
Okay. So you also notice all the different flyers covering the door here, and peeking out of underneath of one of them, clearly they haven't attempted to make this very visible, but it says on it, "Be back soon, probably."
It says, be back soon, probably.
How old does it look? Is it like years old?
You know, I don't think it would be. I think they would have taken it down.
The probably scares me.
The probably isn't 100%. You're right.
I mean, this
Uh,
is this stoop big enough for us to just sleep here for the night?
Oh, there's like an inn down the road. I mean, we could just come
Yeah,
back
but
in
if-
the morning.
We might miss them.
But if they live here, we won't miss them, right? I don't. Maybe not. Hey,
So as the two of you are debating, from down the road, the same direction from which you came, Andrel, but the opposite of the way you came, Kevin, excuse me, there are two voices off in the distance that you start to catch wind of as they come sauntering up the road.
Come on, Eric. Go on and get me another little jar of beer.
Sir, they won't let me. They won't serve you anymore.
no.
That's why I'm sending you.
Sir, they know I'm with you because you're always standing behind me, giving me a thumbs up.
Yeah.
Sherman, it appears we have customers.
Oh dear. Hello. Sorry for all that. Business for another case. Sherman just walks by and
I follow
starts opening the door. Just like pushes through.
Okay.
Instant. Just
Oh, sorry.
Lock it behind you.
excuse me.
Again, double check that you both have access to move
Yeah, I
your
got-
guys around. Every time we come to a new map, I'm gonna try to have your characters on there already, but if for some reason I like mess up the permissions or whatever, just get in the habit of double checking it right away. So
Okay, so I just
Yep.
walk in and
Yeah, I follow up.
Hello.
shut the door,
Like,
and
I'll
I
knock.
just go sit down at my desk.
Okay.
I'll knock. I'll knock
I
again.
think the door's unlocked. Go
John, what are you doing? Are you following suit? You're just gonna go
Oh yeah,
straight
I'm
in?
inside when he's in there with the door
Okay,
closed.
all right,
And
so
you
this-
would, if you've been paying close enough attention outside, you would hear the door lock behind us.
Okay.
Is that them? Is
So-
that them?
They walk in, shut the door. You hear a very audible locking sound, and the two of you are left standing there, unsure of what to do at this point.
Well, at least we know
John, I
that
think we have two
that-
customers.
that note is pretty recent, huh?
Yeah,
Figured
Probably.
that out.
Probably was correct. I guess I'll knock again. I'll knock.
John,
Okay.
John, go get the dog.
Yeah. When it knocks, I unlock it and I crack it open, saying, "Yes, hello."
Hello. I
How may I-
was told you guys could help me.
That depends on what you need help with.
It's a quest.
A quest.
A very important quest.
Very important, you say.
Yes.
One moment, please. And I close the door again. Shaman, they say they have a quest. Very important.
I wonder what the nature of this quest is.
Do you
Let
feel
him
up
in.
for it? Okay. I open the door. Yes, Mr. Hobbs, we'll see you now.
I was here first, so
Yeah, I was.
Oh, you weren't
We're
together.
not together.
No, we're not together. Sorry, I didn't say anything because I didn't want to interrupt him because I was waiting in the queue.
Wait your turn in the queue. Go.
Yeah.
You can
No,
step.
I got it.
Step
Yeah.
in the, just go sit on the couch.
Oh, thank you. I walk in and sit on the couch.
Okay. So you're both walking inside?
yeah.
Okay. So you both walk inside. John closes the door behind you, locks it, and brings you guys into the apartment. And at this point, we'll take a quick break to go watch our campaign intro and come right
Oh,
back.
yeah.
So you guys should have the ability to see this.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Thank you very much for that one, Tony. That was excellent. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Oh yeah. Is Tid ever gonna play, or is he done?
So yeah, we'll at some point see Tidge as well as another gamer friend of ours, but tonight, unfortunately, not. But that's okay. We will see them in the future. Anyway,
Recurring characters.
So at this point, you guys have all stepped inside.
Oh,
Um,
oh! Look at that.
Are you guys
give
rich?
you your characters back real quick.
Yes.
We're exceedingly wealthy.
Okay, you should both have access to your characters.
That's
See,
the guy from campaign 1.
Ooh,
I see
yeah.
a bunch of chairs, but I don't see a couch. So I'm having a bit of a
That
crisis,
thing
but I
in
don't
the-
want to
that
say
thing in the
anything.
hallway is the couch. That thing in the hallway is the couch.
That doesn't look like a couch. That looks like a bench.
Okay, there you go. You should have your character back.
Well, that's the couch.
That's the couch. The couch, the bench. Sit. We'll deal with you later.
That sounded ominous.
It's comfortable, yes?
I mean, it's a bench. So
Yes.
I have no
The
complaint.
finest bench money can buy.
A lot of money on a bench?
John!
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
walked.
We'll meet with you momentarily. Do you want a drink, or water, tea?
Water would be nice. John, is it?
Yeah, John.
No, thank
I'm
you,
sure
John.
Meet momentarily. Yeah. And he goes in, closes this door behind him.
And
But
doesn't
he
go
will he will go. He heads into the kitchen. Oh,
Okay, I thought you were getting nowhere.
he gets
Okay,
up, so I will
so-
bring him a water.
Okay, so John, you're off in the kitchen. Sherman, what are you up to with Kevin? Also, if you hold down Alt, you should be able to move your character onto the chair if that's what you're attempting to do right there. You can get more specific with the movements.
Okay.
Hey,
Sir,
what's this guy doing?
Mr. And he puts his hand out.
Mr. Grey Castle.
Nope. Close.
Okay.
That
Listen.
doesn't seem right.
Listen,
Blackwell.
I'm on a.
Blackwell.
How'd you know?
It's written on your palm.
Oh yeah, yes, so I don't forget. Listen, I'm on a very important quest. I might not look like it, but I am part of the family. I don't know if you've heard of us, the Blackwells.
Yeah.
We're a
Yes.
little bit of a big deal. But they told me this is an important quest. I need to lie low. Don't let anyone know I'm part of the the Blackwell family, or else dangerous people.
Sherman quickly puts his finger in his mouth and wipes off the writing on his palm. I'll remember for you.
Thank you. Okay, so I was told you'd help me with my quest.
What's the nature of your quest?
A very important family heirloom has been stolen from my family.
John's
They
taking
sent
notes.
me to go find it. All we have to go on is this note left by the evil crime lord Maximilian Evil.
Is that evil or evil?
Evil.
Evil.
Yes.
Spell that for me, please. John.
Eville.
Okay. John's writing it all down.
Evil.
Did I buy water? I saw you stop
Yeah.
by. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I sipped the water.
May I see the note?
Yeah. And then I guess it just reads dear Blackwell family. Ha ha ha. I have your family heirloom. Good luck trying to get it. Ha ha ha. You'll never catch me. Maximilian Evil.
I'm gonna roll investigation on this note to see if there's any sort of residue that I can detect just by
Okay.
looking at it.
Sure, go for it.
Good start.
Okay. Yeah, there is no residue. There's a couple stains on there, but no residue that you can see. But taking a look at it more, you do notice that the handwriting is actually, it's pretty good. The person who wrote this was clearly educated enough to, one, know how to write, but two, know how to write well.
Is there anything in Thieves' Cant on this note? Like any sort of puzzles, little clues that I could glean out? No?
No, there is not.
Well, do you know where this person stays? Do I know? Do I know that? Out of character. Do I know Maximilian Evil?
Give me a history check.
Okay.
Oh, can I too?
Sure, yeah, you can help me.
I have this Watcher's Eye thing. You're experiencing here. I'll just. I know a lot about like different criminal organizations and stuff. Would that help me on the history check at all, or?
You're already getting advantage from
Oh,
being helped out here by John. So
I was
I would
I was
say-
just gonna roll it myself to wonder if I myself had known the name.
You get
Oh.
2 rolls, so that's
Yeah.
still the same thing. So
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it's up to you. You can each roll, or Sherm can
Each
roll with
roll.
advantage.
3? Can you beat a 3?
No, I got 2, but I say just fucking we'll both roll anyway. Fuck
Yeah.
it. Oh, why did
Okay.
that do it twice?
yeah, mine did that too, and I can't figure out why it's falling with
Oh,
advantage.
you need to go into the options and turn the advantage.
Oh yeah, always. There it is. I remember now.
Teleport
Thank you.
Is it right in the cog?
Yeah, it's in the
And the
cog.
cog, always roll advantage and roll queries
You-
instead
I
of
just put
advantage
it on
toggle
toggle
is
and
what
then
you
you can-
should be having. Yep. But you rolled really well either way. So
Okay, so
Seeing that
um,
John has figured it out, I walk over to him and have him whisper it to me.
Yeah, whatever you're about to tell me, Dial, I'll whisper it. Actually.
you've literally never heard of this guy before.
Okay, I whisper that to him. I've never heard of him
Mm.
before.
I've
What?
To you, Sherman, the name sounded a bit familiar, but when you go confide in John, John reminds you that you've literally never heard that before. Yeah.
Interesting.
I was told he was like an underground crime lord, and no one really knows him. He's like works in the shadows.
If you're a crime lord, surely people would have heard of you.
He's the best. At being an
Hmm.
underground crime lord or something. I don't know.
Oh.
Your
That's just what I've been told.
John,
family.
since you rolled already for it, you know, well, both of you are aware of a number of goings on in the city with crime, the Thieves Guild, all that. You know, a lot of that tends to be based out of one of the different districts, not the one you're in, but a district that's actually, ironically, somewhat southwest of you from where you are currently, but it's called Belshire North. That's where the marketplace is. That's where most of the thieves in the Thieves Guild tend to operate out of.
Sherman's first thought would be that this strange young man is the one who actually stole this and he wrote this.
Yeah,
into
that's what
this.
that's
So I'm gonna.
Okay. So you insight check him, and
Do-
he has
do
no
I?
idea that you're doing this at the time. He's a little too preoccupied by his quest, but you can tell that he firmly believes what he's telling you with every ounce of his being.
without the roll. I believe that he thinks he's telling the truth. But I want to ask, excuse me, Kevin. But I don't
Yes?
remember if we said your first name.
Yes,
But
Kevin.
if we did, Kevin, your family, the ones who sent you on this quest, are they particularly fond of you?
Yeah, I think so. I have a great relationship with my
You
family.
can be honest with us, boy.
It's just
My brother loves me. My sister loves me. My dad loves me. My mom's dead, but
uh,
I'm sure if she was alive, she'd love me.
now. I'm not saying they don't love you per se, but is there a chance that maybe they would want you out of the picture during a big important event?
Such as the coronation.
Yeah, that they would want you preoccupied. Maybe is there a reason for that?
Yeah, to go on a quest.
Yeah.
Oh yes, of course.
Yes.
Yes,
Well,
I'm
Sherman,
on
maybe
this quest.
maybe
I
we
go.
should.
I lean into John. I need this money.
Well, yeah, yes. Well, we we could certainly we could investigate some of the local thieves and such, see if they can point us in the right direction, and maybe you could also point us in the direction of your family, and we could speak with them on the matter.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'll tag along because I mean, I want a quest. I want to be.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
we're
your
adventurers.
quest.
Yeah, it's my
your
quest. I just need help. I don't want you guys to take the quest over from me. It's
Yeah,
my
of
quest.
course, of
Yeah,
course.
as long as we're paid our rate, we will offer you all the assistance that you want us to.
Okay. Yeah. Well,
I'm not sure if you're familiar with how this works, but John, this is your. I'll take the next quest. You discuss payment with this fellow.
Oh, okay. Dial, what's our going rate?
That is entirely up to you guys.
What? So I have 25 gold and you have 10 gold. So
10 gold
10 gold on
To start.
success.
10
To
gold
start.
on success.
to
Yes.
start.
That sounds reasonable.
To start. 5 gold
10
now.
gold.
5 gold now. 5 gold when we solve the
Yes.
case.
Yes, that
And
That
our
sounds-
per diem, which of course your family will
yes.
cover.
We are willing to work on all days except the D&D equivalent of Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday.
I mean, if we're in the neighborhood of,
Yeah.
you happen to be in the Coliseum area, is where your quest needs to be done. Then surely that can be accommodated. But
Yes.
we will be at the Drift Ball
Match.
Natch.
Yes.
I'll 5 gold now.
5
Yeah,
gold.
yes.
now.
All right, here's your 5 gold.
Give the money to him, please.
All right. Yeah, here you go.
All right.
If you'd like to wait in our lobby with a warm mug of a little jar of beer or a warm mug of milk.
Or
All right. Well,
water
yeah.
or tea. Both of
Yeah,
those can be
I'll-
provided.
I'll wait outside then.
Okay.
Well,
Next!
thanks for the help. We're gonna get back.
Next!
What?
Yes.
Next!
Where do I set the water?
You're you're a little bit
have coasters?
startled, Kevin. You're a little bit startled when Sherman starts calling for Ned,
Next!
and the visor on your helmet comes crashing down, which you just remembered that you never took your helmet off. You've had it on the whole time. But you go hustle
Sherman
out,
saw
and as you
nothing odd about this.
as you shuffle out into the hallway, full armor on, shield on still, to go take a seat next to where Andorel is, just like you were an hour ago outside. You step outside into the hallway and you see the lights are flickering on and off. And as the lights come back on, you see Andorel like, oh,
It's your turn.
Next!
He's calling
Sorry.
for you.
That's okay. That's
I'm up at the door to greet you. And, you know,
Oh,
Yep.
okay. You're kind of in the way, Kevin.
Huh?
Kind of.
Oh.
Sit down!
All right, so-
Okay.
So boring.
What?
Sit. Oh, okay, this seat.
This one? This one?
I was already.
Okay, this one?
you keep switching seats as Sherv has to continually like drag and scrape the chair across the floor to turn it around.
This is not a mobile. This chair, I've never moved it
You know, you could
once before.
you could have just told me to move chairs or
You're the client. Anyhow,
awkwardly like trying to face him because the chair is like turned this way and I like, pick the chair up, turn it around.
Yeah, you could turn it around.
No, I
It's,
pick it up instead of scratching the floor with it like a
he's
Well, the chair
Sherman
you're
is
in is a
making
much
that sound.
lighter chair than the armchair that Sherman
Yeah.
is sitting in right now. So
Sherman could not pick up the armchair.
doubt any of us in this room can. Kevin.
Watch light, dude.
Okay. So I am here. I was told to find you. It's a matter of most urgency, but I also didn't want to cut in
What?
line.
Hold for a moment. Your eyebrows are uneven.
What?
Your eyebrow. Your right eyebrow is 2 millimeters above your.
Behind John is doing the across his neck with the nope.
Oh,
Very acute
you're not
sense
supposed
of
to tell
vision
me.
you got there. 2 millimeters, huh? Most people wouldn't have noticed.
You're
Or
not,
said anything.
I, you're not supposed to say that, John, are you?
I'm quite sure.
I turn around to see John.
I'm turned around looking like I'm right at the desk.
My apologies.
Anyway, I was saying
sorry, you were saying.
okay, like I was saying, it was a matter of most urgency until you interrupted me to talk about my eyebrows. I feel that the Crown Prince is in danger.
Hmm.
Like
John's like stops right and he like turns, looks over his
like
shoulder.
it's a bad sort of thing. I know it's like, oh, he's the Crown Prince, right? I'm sure he does. There's lots of dangerous things that happen to him, but like I feel like he's gonna be in some deep shit here. And I told the guards, and they laughed. And then they told me, "What about those those two nice gentlemen, who live at 221 Market Street?" Yeah. And I was like,
221B Marcus Street.
yeah.
221A is upstairs.
Oh, sorry, I
That's
forgot
our
the
landlord.
B.
Mr. Hudson.
Does it say Bleecker outside?
Mr.
What is that?
Fudgson, yes.
Mr. Fudgeson.
Anyway, so I came here because the guards wouldn't listen to me, but suffice to say, you see my and then I do like a little druid thing with I do druid craft and I make a flower just grow in my hand. I'm a druid, and I was supposed to have my final coronation, like a week ago now. I don't know, but then a bunch of shit hit the fan. They said something about the elves and humans have to be separated, and then they said then they said something about the Crown Prince of Where are we? High Peak? Yeah, I'm not from here. Sorry. Then we wouldn't join them. Me and my master. It's a whole deal. Like we'll get into it another time. Basically, I got teleported here. Like well, not here. Like 2 hours that way. And I like kind of look around the room to try to find which way is west, and then I point
North
realize you're inside.
north is that way, and I point straight to where north is, which I do have the ability to do.
then I point west from where he's pointing north, and I'm like, and I was teleported here after surviving, thanks to my master. And I don't know if he's dead. There's a whole bunch of feelings here that scare me, but I think the Crown Prince is in danger from an evil elf druid star cult.
Well,
Do you often get the feeling that people are in danger? That the voices in your head tell you?
Can I make an insight check to see if he's talking down
yeah,
to
you
me right
can.
now?
Yeah.
when I see him
Okay.
eyeing up
it-
John, I immediately eye him up.
Okay. All right. So
I
one at a
don't
time
mean.
here. So John, what are you being condescending or skeptical?
I'm being I wouldn't say condescending, but skeptical. I think I'm doing my due diligence to see if this is an insane person.
I mean, you're
Listen-
getting back-to-back insane people here, so this is
Yeah. Just seeing if I'm dealing with a crazy. With
it's a normal
fanatic.
day for you two.
Listen, I know how you're looking at me right now, and I get it sounds crazy, and that's why the guard sent me to you two instead of dealing with the threat at hand. Now it might not come to pass, but based on the way he said, I'm gonna make sure he doesn't take the throne. That means some shit is gonna happen because he takes the throne in a month.
4 weeks.
A month? It won't
Sherman,
happen
exactly
for a
how
while.
many days and hours?
That would be exactly 30 hours.
No.
30 hours. Oh no. On this planet, the day is 24 hours, so I
planet?
apologize. It'd be
It's fine. It's fine.
Did he say on this planet?
31 days and 3 hours. Would be the start of the ceremony.
Perfect.
Okay.
Plenty of time.
It's not as urgent as I was led to believe that someone rolled back the timetable of my arrival here a little bit, and I don't know who.
Maybe the teleportation also teleported you back in time.
Yes.
That I doubt that.
I do not.
Yes.
That
Well,
you must
as
keep your mind
reasonable
open
as
to any
these all sound,
possibility.
perhaps we'll take this case. We'll look into it. We'll let you know.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you guys are gonna ask me to pay you, like that wasn't why I came here. I came to warn the people of this town that their prince is in danger, and no one's listening to me until I got to you guys, who are probably not gonna listen to me. So it's
We'll look into it. We'll look into it.
right. But I just
of
want
course, if you're paying us, we will.
I'm
I'm
not
a
gonna pay
Republican.
you.
I cannot if the
I'm
crown
not
prince
gonna
has his
pay
head
you.
chopped off.
I just don't think.
Sherman, please don't say that in the city. Please stop saying that.
That's just my biting sense of humor. Everyone loves.
I look at John to see if that is his biting sense of humor that everyone loves, or if there's something more.
You see a guy with a look on his face,
He is
John and
joking.
Kevin,
wincing
while
through his
this is-
smile.
While this is going on, give me a perception check, the two of you.
Both of us?
Mm-hmm.
Who both? Oh,
Oh,
Nat 20.
John
I won't
and-
even bother.
That was John and Kevin. Sorry, not John.
Oh,
and
that's
Sherman.
a Nat 20 waste.
Although I guess.
No,
Yeah, Sherman could do it too. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Am I facing the wrong direction? I am facing the wrong
Yeah,
direction.
yeah.
Wait, me?
Okay, Sherman,
Yeah.
you, as you're asking this question, or as I guess John is responding, you notice somebody or something was peeking in the window here, and
Uh-oh.
as you turn and look and recognize it, it immediately runs off.
John,
Yes,
John, there was a creature.
creature. Oh, I run up to the
Man,
window.
wait. I have perfect recall of everything I've seen. What was it?
Exactly. What did
Well,
you see?
you rolled a natural 20, so it's fine. So what you saw, there was a person peeking up over the windowsill.
Do I
into your-
recognize the person?
Give me a history check.
There was a man, John. John, there was a
No.
man.
Next
There was a man staring at me through our window.
John,
Okay. You did not recognize him. It wasn't somebody that you've seen before, or at least you couldn't see enough of him to know whether or not that was the case. But you did notice pointy ears before he
There was an elf.
dipped away.
Oh shit!
Oh,
They're here.
I
They
believe it. I believe you.
fuck.
An elf was
found me.
looking through my window.
Oh god damn it!
John is gonna he grabs, he doesn't have it equipped, he runs over and grabs his rapier, which is hanging sort of in the office, and grabs a sword, and he
All right.
chases
Oh,
out into the street.
As much as I'm a paranoid person, I don't think we could just stab an elf for peeking into a window, right?
I would. You'd be surprised at the laws of this city.
I like reach up to my ears and try to put my hand.
Oh no! You're fine. It's peeping Tom.
It's just yeah.
How
Oh, I thought you meant elves.
how old is Kevin?
Like 20.
Son, how would you like to have a pro bono case from Sherman Hobbs?
You would have seen me right before this
I
happened. You would have seen me
lean over-
sprinting through the door with a
I
just a
lean
sword in
over
the sheath.
Sherman, like I'm doing the job John would do, but he left. I like lean over Sherman to Kevin, like that means free.
Yeah.
Okay, come with us. Your life may be in grave danger.
Oh,
It's
someone
just
caught on to
run.
my quest.
Yeah, sure, Kevin. Yeah,
Somebody's
you're
onto
back.
your quest.
Yeah.
God, it's gonna be so fitting that his name is Kevin.
I want to
This
say
is
out of
just
character.
such a
The
Kevin
names
thing.
are so non-fantasy. It's a little like my name's
John,
Andrel.
Sherman, and Kevin.
Sherman, John, and Kevin are the other characters in our campaign.
To be fair, they're also human, right? So
They're human, not from this town.
Yeah.
So they're just different. They're just names.
Well, I mean,
from
the
the
last guys' names were James and Marcus and Dick.
town. Donovan. Yeah,
Yeah,
human. I guess
we all had reasonable names.
Oh,
Hey,
Yeah.
John, you're a
Griffin
human?
Girl is a pretty
I thought you were
fantasy
doing-
name.
Oh yeah, I'm a half elf. Yeah.
And I'm
Oh,
Kevin
half-elf.
with an A.
Yeah, but
so
I'm a
that's-
half elf.
Kevin
My
Miller,
family is all human.
defenseman for the Boston Bruins.
I was thinking Kevin Miller. Well, I was looking when he said it. I was like Kevin Blackwell sounds like a hocky player name, like a
Yeah,
normal first
yeah,
name and a
that's
weird
like-
last name.
Yeah, that's like a guy who played like 34 games for the Edmonton Oilers in 2004.
Yeah.
Sounds like a guy went on a binge of NHL and Dragon Age and mixed the names together.
When I go running out of the house, I'm like, I don't know. Do I see anything? I'm yelling out though. I have dark vision. If it helps at all, if it's dark by this point.
Oh no. I don't have free
Um,
dark.
so it is dark, yeah. So if you go outside, give me an investigation check.
Investigation. Let me get my character sheet open.
+2.
It's +1.
I thought it was a +2.
Oh, it's int.
Oh, your insight.
Slash.
Your insight was.
Slash, that's a 16. You got this.
Yeah.
That is a decent enough investigation.
Especially at this level.
Yeah.
I like how I'm sounding fucking insane. Then an elf peeks in the window and
Okay.
Sherman's like, "I'm on board.
So-
It's happening. This is a thing."
This is happening.
You just had the wrong address.
It's like,
It's
look,
just a-
is this the
it's
right
just-
address? Oh, nope. And he goes,
Raffy, how's it going? Just like,
Shit, I just
you're not Raffy.
No.
Raffy.
Okay, so you take a look outside the window, and the window that he looked through would be. Oh, I got to do it on the right one. Hold on. Right about here. There's a window in between your two desks, and then another window here. Over Sherman's desk. You don't get a window on your desk, John. You get
Yeah,
you get the corner one.
The corner office.
that's how he pitched it to me when I got the job.
It worked.
Going over to it, there is actually a ripped piece of cloth there on the ground. Dark, very dark gray piece of cloth, and right next to it on the ground is a crumpled up piece of paper of some kind.
Ooh, I check it out.
This guy kind of sucks at his spy job, huh?
Is it for Maximilian Evil?
We can't say his name out loud, Kevin.
If you say it 3 times, he appears.
Mightn't I take a peek?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah. I wouldn't.
no,
If I find the stuff, I hand it.
Oh!
Who's
Okay,
Maximilian Evil?
The good news is
Don't worry
that
about it.
Sherman doesn't have to do anything here because John's already found it. So, John, as you uncrinkle it, this is a ticket of some kind, and it's not one that you've seen before. But on it, it says employee on the top, and then in the middle of the ticket, think of like a carnival ticket type thing you'd get, right? It says Erebor's Exalted Circus on it. But the word Erebor is crossed out by hand, and scribbled underneath of it is the name Shara.
Oh. Okay. John looks at it. This means absolutely nothing to me.
Give me this. This circus is in town right now. I believe if we...
That is correct. So the circus did show up in town, actually, literally yesterday. They showed up. You guys walked past the fairgrounds of the city, which exist here in the same the same district that you guys are already in. And the fairgrounds are directly across the way from the actual park itself, Salusa Park, where you guys go watch your driftball games. So you guys passed them setting a lot of things up earlier today.
I would know that just because I can perfectly recall anything I've seen in the past month.
Huh. Yeah, if you've seen the poster at some point.
Just like real life.
Yeah. What's
You
your
can
name?
remember every word of that restraining order.
I know exactly how far I'm to be.
Anyway. Yeah, so that's all that's left behind, and the ripped piece of cloth
Can I
here.
take the
Oh.
cloth?
Yeah.
Kevin, please get out of my office so I can lock the door.
I was gonna go back and lock it. Yeah.
Kevin,
Huh?
Kevin,
Me?
Yeah, let's get
out of the door. You know.
Someone settle down. Thank you, Kevin.
I'm gonna investigate the cloth. I guess I don't know if that's history or something. See if I recognize.
Or it's
We-
investigation.
I know where we're going.
Oh,
it
could be
hurry.
investigation too.
I just start walking towards the fairground.
Oh,
It's
Okay.
anything,
Come
right?
along, Kevin.
no.
Come.
Hey, remember,
Oh.
this is my quest.
But- Hold it, Kevin. There's no bosses here. Okay.
Yes, there is. It's me.
No, Kevin.
Okay.
He's the boss.
So, are you going to try to check out the piece of cloth?
I will on the way, but I know where.
Well, so
I know we're going.
Andrel has it right now, and
Oh.
he was going to examine it. I would say this is more of an investigation, even though we've done this a ton already. More of an investigation check than it would be a history check.
All right, flat 0. That's not
Okay,
bad at all.
It's cloth.
It's a piece of cloth. I mean, it's
Yeah.
a somewhat nicer piece of cloth than what you'd
It-
find.
I
Like,
smell it.
Is it tattered? Like it looks like he just
smell it.
tore it,
Does it-
trying to
does-
turn away.
Ah.
Does
yeah,
it smell
exactly.
like-
That's that. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
tattered. It clearly ripped off, like caught in the windowsill or something when he was trying to get away. So it's a ripped piece of cloth at this point.
I guess
Like I
I
said,
was
it's a very
just-
dark gray.
What's your name again?
Kevin.
Not. I know your name, Kevin. What?
Oh yeah,
It's
my name is
Anduriel.
Andurel. No, Andurel.
Oh, the other one would have been cool.
Andy. We know that
You
that's
elf.
a cloth. We're not looking. We're not looking for cloth. What we're looking for is someone with a ripped cloak. The cloth is irrelevant.
I was just looking to see if I recognized. Never mind.
Let's go.
All right.
All right. So
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3.
Why are we in marching order?
Okay.
Huh.
So, you guys head off on your way to where the fairgrounds are. Kevin, you have been here before. Andorel, you have not. Kevin, this is a place that you would have gone a number of times when you were younger. Not so much lately, but anytime a fair, or circus, or something comes into town, they always set up here at the fairgrounds in Salusa Park. So you're familiar enough with the area, and as you guys walk along the main road here, you get to, walk along Marcus Street, sorry. You get to the main road that travels up all the way to the upper city and the upper district there. And on that road, you're stopped briefly as a caravan is coming up the street by, being escorted by a number of guards, and sitting on the actual caravan itself, like on the wagons as part of it. There are 3 wagons here, are a few dwarves just sitting on top of them, and the King's Guard, the Crown Guard, are escorting it up the street. As you walk by, you guys can see that the guards are wearing new armor. Those of you that have lived here in the city, this is different than their usual armor. Their armor is now trimmed with bronze all over the place. It has a much more decorative element to it. And the crest that they usually have on their chest is typically purple, and it's a crescent-shaped moon, after the moon goddess that the city itself worships, Selûne. That's pretty standard, but it's definitely done up more, and you gather that this is something that's done intentionally as like a dressing up and showing off for the all sorts of people that are coming to the city, have never been here before, stuff like that. So
I stopped one of the guards.
Okay, hold one sec. The dwarves sitting on top are in stained blue armor, and they also bear a crest on their chest. There's 4 of them in total in this caravan, and the crest they bear is a cutlass, a spyglass, and a hammer, in sort of like a crisscross with the 3 of them. So, Sherman, you're gonna stop one of the guards.
Sir, excuse me, your pauldron is uneven. I'll
Sir,
adjust that for you.
Is this really the time?
Yes, it's the time. I walk up and I just pat down his, like, the shoulder of his armor. There.
He kind of gives you a look. Go ahead and give a let's do a persuasion check. You can be assisted here, but
Oh.
Can I run up and try to, as I do, as is my main role?
sure, yeah, go
This
ahead.
is
Run up.
literally
Go
his
ahead.
job.
Okay.
Excuse, sorry about him. He's a little touchy. Sherman, let's continue on. Leave the guards alone.
Are you?
Good day. And I just walk off.
Oh, I thought you were gonna roll a persuasion.
Oh,
check
do you want? Well,
there,
that's
too.
how I'll do it. If you want me to roll.
Okay.
for
All right. Yeah.
persuasion.
Go ahead.
All right. Sorry, my character. How do you keep this sheet open?
You can pop it in. There's like a thing so you can pop it into another.
Yeah, I've been a second.
Oh, it's the second window. There it is.
Okay. So
I didn't see the way to turn that off. By the way.
It's in the wheel. You go to the wheelie, cog wheel, top right. It says roll queries and switch it to advantage toggle. Always
Or if
roll
you have
advantage.
the toggle on already, there's just like a button that says.
It won't have it by
advantage
default.
Oh, there it
minus
is.
advantage.
Always, yeah, advantage top.
Oh,
there
yeah,
it is.
we need to do that again.
Yeah,
see
you have
it.
to do that every new character.
And then you just click, yeah, the advantage or disadvantage. Perfect.
okay.
Anyway,
So
18.
you good to go?
Yep.
Okay. Cool. I just didn't want to get into it while you were still working stuff out.
Yeah.
All right. So the guard looks a bit taken aback by what Sherm is trying to do, but you're used to this sort of thing, so you rush up and immediately try to brush it off, and you can tell the guard is a bit more relieved when you approach, and he says, okay, if he wants to take a look at something, we can stop for a moment. Hold the caravan, please, one moment.
I'm
I'm sorry.
done.
Look at something. What is there to look at?
He's
Sherm,
looking for people.
Well,
Sherm
now
was, Sherm
now
was
I'm
looking at, or he
curious.
was commenting on something.
I said that his pauldron was uneven.
And he went up and fixed his fucking touching his shoulders there.
Okay, so I misunderstood that then. Okay, so
Now,
they carry
now
on.
I will actually.
Yeah, wait, what was he about to show us?
Now that it stopped, I
I
will.
thought I misheard you. I thought you were saying there's something wrong with one of the wagons or something like that, and you
Oh,
were
no.
trying to get the caravan to
Now,
stop.
now I'm looking at the wagons. Now that it stopped,
Okay.
a wagon is close enough to a train to be within Sherman's interests.
Okay, go for it.
26.
Eyeing up the
Okay.
wagon.
All right, I'm gonna type you something.
No.
You do notice something very interesting. But I'll type that to you in a moment. You guys can continue on with whatever in the meantime.
Well, I guess we're just standing there while he inspects the.
Does he always touch random people like this?
Oh no!
Yes, he does.
Oh! Oh no! Oh no 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 no!
Sherman, are you all right? Is something uneven?
No, no, it's quite. Mm. Oh, do, do you gentlemen happen to know the monks?
I'm sorry? The guard asks.
The driftball team, the monks. You know, driftball DC. Durnhold DC. You know the monks. They're called the monks.
Are you
Jo-
talking
John.
about that ridiculous game people are playing?
Hmm. Oh, so you are from Durnhold.
Well, you're talking to one of the guards right now,
Yeah, yeah,
not one of the dwarves.
yeah. Oh, he's from Durnhold, and I point at the guy on.
You can't just point at a
When he
door
said,
and
when he
say
said,
Hold.
oh, when he says that, John goes, "Oh, does he know the monks?"
Excuse me, sir, up there.
Yep.
Do you know the monks?
You talking about the team?
Yes,
Of course.
Durnhold DC, the greatest driftball team of all time, of course.
Yes, of course I know it.
Oh, wonderful. I'm quite a big fan of that Delver Fudgeson. Whatever happened to him?
Don't know. He retired a while ago.
Yes, I've heard.
Are there any new transfers to the monks? News of transfers?
Guys, we're
Does
on
the
a mission.
blacksmith still captain the team?
Yes, he does.
What's your name?
Hold on. I gotta find it. I gotta find it.
I'd love to talk about driftball with you again sometime, Mr. Fatidnedius Wicket, of course.
I'll lean over to Andrew. Do we get our money back if they don't solve it?
They said it was pro bono, Kevin, which means it's free, Kevin.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Wait, I gave him 5 gold though.
Heaven is working for free. You'll be paying me quite handsomely.
I'm not paying you, Sherman. Sorry, that was rude. I'm not paying you, Sherman.
Well,
Sure.
not at the moment, but we'll see.
Sure, this is Bay League. Sorry about that.
Bay League, Mr. Bay League, of course. I'd love to. Please drop by. John, give him a card. Please drop by our office.
Sherman, I appear to have left the cards at the office.
Left a card. It's just down the street. Please feel free to stop in and we'll speak of driftball and the morrow. It's
Maybe-
a fucking,
Maybe catch a game.
it's a fucking mushroom.
I'm sorry, I'm not from here. What's driftball?
Oh.
Why, it sounds like the greatest game ever invented. We'll get into it later.
This is, but okay. Please drop into our office if you find a chance. We need to continue on our way.
As I'm sure they do.
Yes.
I think it's about time we get moving. I might take you up on that offer.
I awkwardly start walking away because we're just staring at each other.
Yeah. So
All right. Goodbye.
Trying to get to that was the plan. We're trying to get to the fairgrounds because we found that ticket.
Remember, we're not looking for a sentient piece of cloth, Andy. We're looking
never-
for a man with a ripped
Do not
cloak.
call me Andy.
Andy Laurie.
And
Just because I'm 5'9", 130 pounds, and my name starts with "and" doesn't mean you can call me Andy.
you don't like it. you don't like being called Andy? You can call
No,
me
that's-
Sherm.
I'll call you Sherm if that's what you want, but my name's Andorel, you know? It's not even a
I
Y.
can't call you Andy. You can't call me Sherm.
Well,
gonna call
that's
you
fine.
Durrell
I-
now. You're gonna be Durrell.
Daryl.
Dural,
Dural.
Duralorax.
Andy Daryl.
Duralorax.
Randy Andy. He's a horny little fellow, isn't he?
I should have named my elf Andy Laurier. God.
Okay. Well, while you guys are shooting the shit here, the
Andrew.
caravan has started to move back up.
Oh,
the
yeah,
street.
We're
continuing
also
back.
moving.
Okay. All right. I'm just making sure.
Sherman knows exactly where.
I lean into John while we're walking, and I tell him there's a large amount of firearms in that caravan.
A large amount of what?
You know. Oh, do you not know
I didn't hear what you said.
firearms?
Oh.
There
yeah.
are quite a few of them.
Well,
Maybe
maybe
you'll
it's
be able
a
to
shipment. Does it
drill
come?
this man.
Kevin, I'm getting
come from
concerned.
Yes.
I think we put our eggs in the wrong basket.
Who told you to meet them? Some
We're-
guy in a
guards
random alley
did.
told me.
We're still walking.
It was kind of a last resort for me. The guards wouldn't listen to me, so they told me to go bother those two idiots. I mean, well, yeah, that's what they said. So
We're continuing to the carnival.
Yeah, peculiar. We'll make note of it, and if there's an increase in black arms trade, then I guess we'll
Yeah,
know
and
the
then-
supplier.
We have an in.
sorry, black
Perfect.
arms trade.
Perfect.
Huh? That's not for you. That's not for you.
No, that's from
said
someone
that
else.
out
But
loud.
That's a different case. That's a different case.
Driftball.
Driftball, yes,
Driftball.
Driftball, the game of kings. Oh,
I
it's
thought that
The
was
beautiful
chess.
game.
it's fantastic.
Chess.
Oh.
Driftball.
While we're walking here, real quick, I wanted to call you Donovan for a second. It's gonna take so long to break that. Andrew, can you go ahead and give me a history check? Something is starting to click for you.
Do I get an advantage then?
Sure,
Nah.
you can get advantage on it if you want, I suppose.
Except something's starting to click for me. So
Yeah.
Click.
wow, that's so much different than new.
Goodness.
14 is good for
You-
level 2.
Thinking about it again, remembering that you went to the guards and were turned down. Remember the guard that spoke to you and turned you down in the first place was, or the representative anyway, was somebody by the name of Garrett Blackwell.
No way.
Hey, Kevin hasn't told me his name though, so
Okay.
I'm like, well, the guard did tell me his name. What was it? It started with a B. It's really like really fake sounding. You know, it sounds like something someone made up. On the spot. One of those weird human names. His name was Garrett.
Blackwood, the
No,
keeper
close.
for the.
Close.
Bart.
Close.
Blackwell.
Blackwell.
Oh wait, no, not Blackwell.
No, that was it. You're right.
Blackwell.
You're right, Kevin. It was Blackwell.
Well, I'm
His
not a
name was
Blackwell.
Garrett Blackwell.
It's not. I'm.
Thank you, Kevin, for bringing up the name Blackwell. There's no reason you shouldn't have done that. Thank you for it.
Kevin. I'm. It's not me.
Kevin.
Kevin, I didn't say it was you. Are you okay?
His name's Kevin Barnett. What is this
yeah.
about Blackwell?
Kevin
the first
Garnett,
time
huh?
Yeah.
That's your name, Kevin Garnett?
Kevin
Like the
Barnett.
diamond?
Barnett.
No, sorry, Barnett.
You're both right. Wait. No.
The G is.
I have a
Yes.
either Barnett or Garnett, considering you just said we're both right.
Well, it starts with a G, but you don't pronounce it.
Yes.
Good
The G, you see, in some families, they didn't know how to read the letter G, so they wrote G instead of B because
Just the letter G, just uniquely the letter G.
they,
They
in
gotta
this,
read everything
this
else.
one family.
I keep
Why-
feeling like you guys are fucking with me because none of
Yep.
this is adding up.
Why are we
That's
talking
fine.
about me being a Blackwell?
didn't say you were a Blackwell. I'm starting to think you're a Blackwell now, Kevin, which I don't understand why you care. Because do you know that Garrett guy? He's
Oh, Garrett?
Yeah, he
Yeah, I know
definitely
Garrett.
does.
I know
He
Garrett.
said
He's my
Garrett.
brother.
Dang, look, he is a Blackwell. Yeah.
Wait,
Oh, wait,
no.
your brother sent me to go here, and he called them idiots.
Did
He told me they were smart.
He
Mama,
said,
I'm going to punch
word for
Garrett in
word,
the back of the
I'm
head.
gonna punch
bothering you with this shit. Go talk to those idiots on 221 B
B.
Marcus Street. And I was
Sherman.
like,
Sherman, I have deduced something.
Yes.
It appears our first inquiry into Kevin of his family sending him away due to incompetence, not wanting him around at the very least to meddle in the plans.
I plugged Kevin's ears.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying it to Sherman, saying it as an aside. It's fine, but they sent him away, and he seems to have also sent this one, trying to throw it off. So I think this Blackwell family has something against us.
Or they want us to have some business.
Oh,
Now,
perhaps.
you guys aren't whispering that quietly. We're right here.
I don't know how to modulate my voice.
Now, John is whispering, but Sherman is not doing a great job of it.
Please move farther away from me so we can have a conversation in private.
I feel like we. That's good.
Oh my god.
I feel as if we do need to investigate this Blackwell family.
Circus first.
Circus first.
Blackwell's next.
Yes.
Yes. Circus first, though. Once
Alright,
we grill
Kevin,
this
good
little
news.
girl-
We're going to see a family after we investigate this
Circus first.
Wait,
sneaky
We'll
fellow.
find this sneaky little twink and grill him for.
I can't go back to them empty-handed.
No, we're just going to gather
will
all
have
the
full
evidence.
hands full of gold and frankincense and myrrh.
So we're gonna find Max today.
Wait, is Maximilian
Quite
a fake name? That sounds pretty fake to me.
Ah,
No, we know of him. He's in this city.
he's a very famous criminal in this city.
Infamous.
Infamous too.
Correct.
He's
That
quite
is-
famous and he's infamous. He was in Infamous too.
You're the second son.
Are you the second son?
Me?
Yes.
I don't
Yeah,
even
yeah.
need the insight check.
Ah,
I
infamous.
100% don't believe that's a real
Infamous three. What are they infamous for? Let's be away.
Yeah,
Carla?
let's get to the circus. We've that elf has definitely got a lot of distance on us, huh?
Oh,
He's
we'll
going
never
home.
find him again.
He's going home. I'm positive we'll find
And
him
then I wonder if
immediately.
Find him?
Of course, we could find him as soon as we.
For the people in the cheap seats, just there will be a man wearing a ripped cloak, or a ripped cloak hidden in a dresser, or any elf. Just talk to any elf you see in the circus. He works there, obviously.
Or was a patron.
His ticket said employee.
Oh. Well, that's why you're the investigator, and I'm the law talking guy.
Yes. We have so much fun, John.
Yes.
So much fun. Oh, fun.
I should warn. Every so often, one of our investigations leads to a little kerfuffle. I suppose you two can handle yourselves in a.
Look
Scrap?
at his big, strong arms. Of
Oh,
course,
he will be.
can.
Yes.
Kevin, you're the golden boy of this.
I've got
Kevin,
that.
Kevin,
Oh shucks.
Kevin.
I've got that Blackwell training. I mean, no.
It's
You
okay.
already said it. You already revealed it. Apparently you weren't supposed to, but you revealed it.
It's quite alright.
Kevin Barnett training. Barnett training.
No, Kevin, just give up. We all know.
You don't know.
No, other people
I
don't.
do know. I do know your name is Blackwell because when I said his name was Garrett Blackwell, you said, "That's my brother."
Oh, you said
Kevin.
Blackwell. Thought you said
You know
Barrett.
that though. So, so you're telling me if I just said someone named Garrett, you would have been like, "That's my brother." You wouldn't have asked.
Garrett Barrett, my brother.
No, I said Blackwell.
Aaron Barrett, of course.
Real big fish.
Oh, that's a real big fish over there. Oh my.
That's
Wow.
a terrible band, even in our world.
What is this ska?
It's just awful.
All of a sudden, Andrel's nose just starts bleeding.
Why did
Oh,
someone
you
have
do
to
that
invent
too.
the trumpet?
What do you mean you do that too, my?
the other nose, the other
Oh,
nostril.
I of course meant a very, from what I could perceive of him, a quite, flamboyant, shall we say, paladin.
Was it gay? What was that?
I didn't say he was gay. I said he was
Something
flamboyant.
just took control
was-
of me.
His husband of 9 years may argue to the point of the voice in the wind, though. No,
It's not Donovan necessarily.
just a flamboyant paladin up there, married to a different flamboyant paladin.
And traveling with their third husband, who was a small gnome.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Anyway, is that the circus in front
Okay.
of the distance?
Yeah, you guys are getting close. So we'll take this moment to go take a 5-10 minute break
We're 5 to
with
10 minutes away
bio,
from the
bio
circus. Let's
snacks
sit
and everything
quiet.
like that. Yep.
Let's
When we come
ponder our
back,
thoughts.
we will pick up at the fairgrounds and carry on our adventure. So we'll be back about 5-10 minutes. Wait for everybody to return, and then we'll keep it going. So.
Of course.
Okay, so we are back with you guys having just reached the fairgrounds here. You can see there are a number of like smaller tents and whatnot that are set up here. The big main central circus tent is still being put up as we speak, so that's not quite prepared yet. But a lot of the smaller individual acts are already set up and ready to go. You can see a number of performers set up at each of them as some people are starting to gather around. Do you guys want to go in?
Yeah.
Okay, you will have to pay to get a ticket to enter.
I am hiding.
I'm gonna stealth through.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna,
Alright.
I'm gonna pay. I'm gonna pay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna ask how much for tickets.
yeah. How much for a ticket? I'm gonna get ready to stealth through. If it's like,
Okay. So you walk up to the like ticket clerk person here at the front. Can I help you?
Uh,
Oh, no.
can we help
No.
you? Jesus, man.
yes, we're looking to purchase some tickets.
I believe that any person could help any other person. So
You're
the
gonna
answer to
have
that
to-
question is yes.
You're gonna have to speak up louder than that, sunshine.
We are looking to purchase tickets for entry.
Well, you could have opened with that.
You,
I thought I
you
did.
did.
Sorry, I'm a little hard of hearing.
I see.
Tickets
Yeah?
for look down. You cannot tell if this is a man or a woman, by the way.
I didn't assume one way or the other.
Did, but I'm keeping it a
just-
secret. So
Just
Tumblr
quick-
doesn't
Are you
get it.
question.
are you
Quick-
over the age of 12?
no,
Yeah.
no.
Averaged?
We're all 11 years old.
I don't think the clerk is good with you. So let's just say yes. We're
Yes.
Oh, 11.
Oh,
Well,
elderly
we're
compared to 12.
we're big boys. We're the big boys.
Oh, I have
Hey,
to warn you.
let's have John buy the tickets.
Big boys.
Yeah, Sherman's he's standing behind me while I'm doing. He's just basically commenting to this, just up like irritated at his waiting. I can see it.
I know you guys have the money. I just gave it to you.
Entry for kids is only 4 silver apiece.
Oh well, one adult, 3 children, please.
No, 4 children. Your birthday's next month, silly.
I kind of like nudge.
4 children. Your birthday's next month. You're not 12 yet.
It's fine. It's fine.
4 children. Right? And I point. Right? 4
I just kind of walk in
What?
just to see if they notice.
Yeah, you just walk on in. I'll one adult, 3 children, please.
That'll be hold on a moment.
I walk in.
Do I see how much an adult ticket is?
Yeah, adult tickets are 12 silver.
I pay for. I'm gonna pay for the 4 ticket. I'm just gonna put the money there.
Well, I think you could have gotten away with 3 because I just walked in.
They look up, take the money, and start grabbing and start counting 1 coin at a time.
I take the
1,
tickets
2,
and I leave. I walk in.
3.
Is it Dale, is this a sloth
nobody
by any
stops you.
chance?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ah! Ah!
While they have to wait for their tickets, I'm gonna scout and look around. see if-
That you guys all just walked right in. No, Nobody waited.
oh,
I didn't.
I
I
grabbed the
didn't know you
tickets.
guys were kids. How
Um,
old are you?
where-
11. Wink.
the kids' tickets work for anyone. It's a trade secret.
Wink. 11. Wink. You're 11 too. Wink.
I thought I was the adult.
Wink.
Yo, whatever you want. No, you will have one of the children.
Wink.
I suppose we didn't need to check our weaponry at the gate.
yeah,
What-
that concerns me a little bit for safety reasons.
Yeah,
You're
there's
mocking our accents.
the person at the gate did not seem to pay any mind to what any of you looked like or were carrying or anything. So,
Okay.
okay,
Wait, how much
so you
did I
guys
pay
walk straight
in
in.
total there?
It
silver?
was 24 silver.
Yeah.
3 kids, 1 adult, 24 silver.
What was the ticket again?
John, buy me a pickle.
What was the what?
Mm.
What again?
On the ticket, Shara?
I couldn't hear you. over
What's
there.
the name on the ticket? Shara? Was that who it crossed off? Like on the ticket? We found?
No, Erebor
And
was
Shara
the name that was crossed
was
off,
written
and yes.
And what
And
was
as you
the
guys
name?
walk in,
Shara.
actually, directly
S-H-R.
above you, as you walk in, you see a big sign overhead. That's, well, it's not really a sign, more of like a banner, I guess, probably a better description of it. It's strung between 2 different posts up over it. That same thing. It says Erebor and crossed out with Shara written manually underneath of it.
Before we go in, I smile and lean in to good old Andorel, and in Elvish say, "I speak Elvish," just for no reason, and then I just lean out, just still smiling. Ah! And walk off.
Then I say,
I
"Eat-
just look
eat
at
too."
him, just nod. Wait, we
I
all
say
speak Elvish?
I speak Elvish.
You speak Elvish.
I tap my pointed ears.
Yeah, not you, him. Kevin.
It would be
I
kind of
wasn't-
funny if you couldn't speak Elvish, even though
Yeah.
you were half elf.
I'm sure someone's made that character.
I don't think they let you. I think it just defaults.
I mean,
Vamos.
you could always homebrew
Yeah, you
it,
can
just take it
homebrew it.
out. Yeah.
Vamos a la playa.
Valar Morghulis.
Elvish is not Spanish.
Anyway, so yeah, all 4 of you speak Elvish.
Nice.
Then I start speaking Undercommon.
I know.
Oh God.
Sounds like Elvish and Common jammed together in an unholy way.
I'm getting frustrated that people speak the languages that I speak. So then I'm just gonna start speaking Draconic, just to see.
What the hell is going on?
I don't speak that.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Shall we look for that little boy whose cloak has been
Was it a boy?
I don't,
ripped?
we're not entirely sure, but
He's saying ripped or something else.
Ripped.
What does he have to do with Max?
He is Max.
he could
Oh,
very
oh.
well be Max or working for him. We'll
Or could be Tucker Max. He could be Max Headroom.
We've been looking for him for quite some time.
Could be Morshoe. It's
I
fucking Morshoe. Fucking Morshoe. Oh, Eric, come on, buddy. Let's go get some little jars of lemonade. Fuck that guy.
With that, Andrel has a stroke and dies.
Eric.
End of campaign for Andrel.
Eric.
he's doing it.
Okay. So, you guys want to take a look around?
Yeah, I want to go see if I can find where the employees
Yeah.
are.
Sure. All right. So go ahead and give me a.
Perception.
Yeah, let's do perception.
We all just rolling it.
Oh.
Those of you that are specifically looking for it, so I'm guessing the 2 of you. Like, I don't know if Andorel or.
Oh,
Hmm.
Kevin doesn't know what he's doing here. He's
John's
just along
first
for the
time
ride.
perceiving anything.
Okay. So as you are looking around, you actually both of you notice enough to realize there's a lot of people that you've never seen before here at this circus, and I don't mean like people. I mean various races that don't show up very often here in the city. There are a couple dragonborn walking around here, several dwarves, a few halflings as well, in addition to the normal elves and humans that you find in this city. So it's becoming quickly apparent that there's already a good number of tourists that have started to arrive here, even 4 weeks out from the coronation. So there's a lot going on, and it's definitely something you take mental note of.
Now hold on,
Um,
though. I think they're here for the fair, and that's it.
New potential customers.
Well, I mean, they're visiting the fair.
If any pickpockets are rampant, we may very well get an increase in work.
I tried pickpocketing John as a joke right now, just to see if he catches me.
I
Go
would.
ahead and roll sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand. That's
My
that.
passive perception.
that
is
one!
17.
Okay, yeah,
That-
and John had previously rolled a 23 on perception, and he hasn't even gotten the result of that yet, so he absolutely notices you while you're doing it.
Please, do not touch my.
It was kind of a joke because you said pickpocket around. I was just gonna give it back to you like a second later, but
I
Guards.
I believe he's smitten with you.
that's
it
not
would
it.
appear so based on the vicinity of hand to cheek.
Wait. I was going through your coat pocket.
Quite.
Don't reach for my coat pocket.
Eddie, if you'll allow me to use my perception elsewhere.
My it, like imagine if I
This is
soaked
where
up
one of you has to ask, what do your elven eyes see? I mean, it's right there. Anyway, so
What do
take a
you
look
see,
around.
dog?
You notice what you can assume are a number
Please
of
don't.
employees that are working on setting up the main tent here in the middle, and several others that are already operating some of the smaller ones out and about. But you do take note of a tent off around to the back, which you've seen already just by seeing through the opening slit there. You see there's a number of boxes and crates in that one. Seems to be some sort of supply area.
Maybe some folks who are working will be there.
That's the big thing that catches your attention in terms of somewhere that the employees would be.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's set that up.
Yeah.
All right.
I think we're looking for a locker room or something, so we can
Or just somebody to question.
say some rude things
I've still got
about
the
different
ticket
protected
stuff.
groups. No, I'm just playing.
Find somebody in charge.
Okay. Give me 1 second.
Wow, this is quite close to our office. Oh, no, it's not.
Okay. So as you guys
this
walk
is
up,
quite far.
as you guys walk up to the tent, you poke your heads inside, and again, double check, make sure you can move here. Poke your heads inside, and you see there are two people standing there, dressed in pretty eccentric clothing. Standing across from them are three, what look to be best described as ruffians.
I'm looking
And
at all
you,
of their
you
clothes.
you get an air that things aren't entirely friendly here at this point in time.
Say, shh.
Before anything happens, I'm looking at all of their cloaks to see if there's any tattered rips. I remember the exact pattern of the rip of that cloth. So
Yeah,
I'm
you
looking
remember
for-
things.
I'm motioning everybody to hush and try to stay quiet, keep out of view.
Okay, so you do not see anything on their cloaks, at least not from this perspective anyway, that appears to match the piece of cloth that you guys found earlier.
It's not these fellows. Or at least they changed their clothing if it was.
Well, let's eavesdrop a moment anyway.
Yes.
So as you poke your
Standing
head
in
in,
the dark, Sherman.
Yep.
there
Not
is
on the door.
there is
Hide.
a piece of canvas that comes down that is slightly brushed aside just enough for the two heads to be poking in, one on top of the other. in a rather comical fashion. But as you two are looking in, you hear what sounds to be a robbery. One of the three ruffians on the left-hand side of the screen here calls out to the other two on the opposite side of them. We know you're not going to fight back. Just give us what you got and we'll be gone. Just like that.
Ooh.
And
Jonathan.
Oh shit! Yeah, he's cracking his
And I,
knuckles.
that evil guy.
I'm stealthing so I can sneak in there.
I don't know if there's really a great way to like. It's not really a good way to sneak in here.
It's only the one entrance.
What if I lift the tent on this side?
Okay. It is bolted down to the ground, so you'd have to like get that up.
I could help him lift it.
Yeah, maybe you help him. Yeah.
Oh, it only needs to go up like a foot, and then I'll just roll
yeah.
through.
All right, give me a strength check real quick to pull this peg out of the ground.
Me?
Yeah, roll for peg.
Whoever's doing it. Roll for
Pegging.
pegging.
How do I?
I guess it's more de-pegging than it is pegging.
Is it
but-
athletic or strength?
Ooh, right. That'll
Okay.
do it.
So you're able to pop it right up out of the ground, and the two of you lift up the canvas just enough for Sherm to roll underneath.
Great work.
Oh, hey, what is lighting this place?
So taking a look inside, hanging from a number of ropes that are stringing across the top of the tent here, there are a bunch of lanterns hanging from the top.
Wait, can you point them out to me where they would be? Like how far from me?
Right at like the center of each of those light points is where the individual
All of these?
lanterns are. Yeah, all of those represent. There's a lantern on the roof, which obviously you can't see, or like I guess under the roof, that is causing each of those positions of light.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, on my mark. On my
This
mark.
dial,
Mark
this
what? Are we
this
jumping
one?
them?
Yes.
and this one go out. I cast prestidigitation on them.
Okay, all right. I
On
can't
my
make
mark.
them go out on the.
No, it's fine.
roll
It's
20,
just so you
but-
know.
Yep. Okay. So those two go out, which draws the attention of all five people to look over in that direction. Thankfully, Sherm is well stealthed at this point in time, so he's not seen by anything.
If I could rotate around, I would get this one too. But however long that would take. After.
It would take a little bit longer.
Yeah.
You'd have to like rotate around and.
I have to get
like-
within 10 feet of it, so I'd have to get to like this spot.
No, just stay there, and
All
I
I
definitely
think we're
would have
supposed to jump them now, John.
We're doing this. Non-lethally, Kevin.
I'm
Leave
gonna,
them
I'm
alive.
gonna just. I don't hear him say non-lethally, and I shoot produce flame at this guy.
I don't want to kill anyone.
Okay, go ahead and do your thing. I don't even know what that spell does.
It's a spell attack, and then if I hit it, it's a D8. It's not gonna kill him, but it's gonna
Okay.
make
All
him
right, go
feel.
ahead and roll a spell attack.
Sorry, I keep forgetting I have it in its own window. There we go. Produce flame is an 18 to hit. I'm assuming that hits.
Yeah, that is gonna hit. Yep.
6.
And
Right.
Sherman, yours is going to hit as well. Are you
Okay.
going for the same guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Middle guy?
All right. So, no, it's the guy in the front. So that's 6 and 7 points of damage, respectively.
Well,
then
his
I-
was a sneak attack, right?
Yeah, and then I do an extra D6 because.
Correct. Yeah.
I hit
Yeah.
him.
Okay.
He's dead.
I'm knocking him out. I'm going for non-lethal. How about
Okay.
you?
He is not dead. So,
Oh.
just so you're aware, while I get the
He's
How
dead.
about you?
sheet set
Down
up for
dead.
this, he's not dead.
How about
Oh, he
you?
is.
Okay.
Toast.
So, Oh man, getting indigestion. All right, so Sherman, you come in and you're using the cane part of it.
Just the cane. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just a cane right now.
Yeah. You pick up your cane, which you've been carrying along with you, despite literally not having used it once. And
Oh yeah, I just carry it in
He
my
just
hand.
walk with it. Doesn't use.
It's like a fidget
I'm sorry.
toy
He has
more
a
than
cane. That's his,
Yeah.
his sword cane.
yeah, he has a cane.
It's
And-
just a cane, as far as you know.
Yeah.
I mean, as far as I know, it says sword cane.
I mean,
You don't see that.
yeah.
I mean, I'm looking at it.
It says bludgeoning. It's just the cane part.
So
Of the
Sherman,
cane.
you take your cane and you whap him right off the backside of the head. And as soon as he does that, he leans forward, starts grabbing the back of his head, and the flame ignites on him as well. Start lighting his clothes on fire. He's like, "Oh God, what?" At this point, I'm gonna need all of you guys to go ahead and roll initiative.
The sound
And
effect,
We will,
How do
we
you
will
roll
get into
initiative?
the first
It's,
combat
at the top. Yeah.
of this campaign.
Oh!
Sherman used up his initiative on that max damage sneak attack roll.
All right, we're gonna try out this music for battle music this campaign. We'll see if we like it or not.
Mind
I don't know if it's a
flayer.
little
Oh my
too-
God.
I'm running.
I don't know if it's a
I don't know
little
if you
too
guys-
dark, but
I hear mind flayers coming. We're
do you guys really want to do skirmish again for another?
No,
We
they're
can
fine.
find different combat music for each session, Dial.
No.
True, but
We should find some circus music.
Happy circus music or
Right.
bunch of people mugging. What are the odds, man? We just happen to look in this tent. They're trying to mug some people.
Right when you said roll initiative, the background of the soundtrack we listened to before started cheering. It was perfect timing.
The fact that they have their own little Hero Forge models gives
Oh,
me.
look at that.
They got their own little models.
Do you have Hero Forge Prime too?
yes, I do. As of today,
Ah.
that's why I couldn't tell you because I didn't want to. I didn't want to like start showing you NPCs and stuff like
You
that
didn't
ahead
want
of
to
time.
send me every. Hey, can you get me a token of this guy?
Of which guy?
No, just like of you. I'm saying you didn't
Yeah, you
want to
couldn't
send that
just
to me. You
keep
didn't want to send me the link and ask me to make the tokens for you.
Yeah, exactly. I need to be able to have some level of secrecy. So, anyway, okay. So let's get the initiatives. So Andoril, I'm gonna do my absolute best to not call you Donovan, but it's gonna happen. Like I know
Andoric.
it is.
Is he the hardest one to do?
Andoric.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It seems to be on how he's
Wow,
on.
these are some quality initiative rolls here, guys. Like this is good.
higher and low,
This
baby.
is really good.
I'm back
Okay.
to classic Marcus.
It's time for my first dice
You
rolls
have
of the
worse
campaign.
initiative this time too. That's the best part.
Wow, that is bad. Okay.
Oh, that's what I could have used Dex for. Initiative. Uh-oh.
And Dex
And
save
everything else.
You don't need it.
Dex is literally the most useful one.
Huh.
Had to talk with Crab about how he should make a Dex fighter and he'd regret making it strength like I did, and then he's like, nah.
Dex fighters are more fun though. Sort of.
Just wait until I start bashing.
Yeah, it fits thematically with his character for sure.
I'm imagining.
so-
I mean, he built the tent for us. You can't do that with Dex.
I'm imagining him crawling under after and just attacking like that. That would be.
Oh
pretty
yeah, he's definitely crawling through that fucking.
I just get stuck. I've been stuck the whole fight.
That's rough terrain.
I mean, you'd probably have to go prone.
That's
And
half.
then-
You
I was
gonna
gonna-
stand up.
Going prone isn't. Going prone is free. It's getting up
That's
is half your movement.
I was
And
gonna
then-
just slash through the tent.
You can do that too.
Going
That
going
costs
prone
money.
is free, but you move at half speed when you're prone, and then
Get this
getting up
guy.
costs 15
yeah.
feet.
You can get there, so
Yeah.
he goes.
Yeah. Is that guy bloodied?
Oh yeah. no doubt.
Yes, yeah, he's bloodied.
Yeah.
He's
Probably
fine.
got like 2 or 1 hit point.
Yeah. If I had done like
If I had
Average
rolled max
damage.
damage or you roll max damage, you would have been done.
If I,
We only
if I
missed out
roll,
on
like,
4 possible
average-
damage there, so we did a lot there.
Yeah, that was pretty big for like a surprise round there. That was good. Okay, so
I'm assuming I'm going first.
yes, you are going first. Yep, you're at the top of the order here.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna move into the room a little bit, but just to kind of let John through, I guess. And then I'm going to.
By the way, just for reference, if the square, because it's tough to make these maps to actually line up properly with the
Yeah, I
grids
was
that
looking
are
at that.
available in this. With the squares that I need to do it in the right one. With the squares that have like at least half of the square, like this one, is
Okay,
inside the tent, then you're okay to go in that.
Like you can
Spot.
stand on this one and be inside.
Yeah, exactly.
I really like this map, by the way. I like the lighting.
Yeah, there's a cool map now.
Yeah, the lighting is a lot of fun, and the new DPS is fucking. It's a pain in the dick to work with. It takes so much longer to make things.
Did we
but
check
you
to make
can-
sure these plants were below the grid?
Oh. Oh no!
No, not again!
So funny
You're a druid, you
story.
like-
I wanted to do the. You remember the trees that you can like see through?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted to do those, but they have the exact same shade of coloring as the lighting. So it made the trees invisible, so it was just tree stumps. It was pretty funny. But yeah, the lighting stuff's fucking awesome. I love it.
Yeah, this looks
Anyway,
cool.
sorry.
So
Sorry.
I
We're
moved over. I'm going to use my action to go into starry form. So I'll link it here so everyone can see what starry form does.
Yeah, I've never played a druid in 5e, so you're gonna have to
This
walk
is
me through a
beautiful.
lot of your spells and whatnot. Don't assume that I know how anything's gonna work for it.
Oh
Ooh.
Jesus! It's a brick.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm gonna need you to read all of that to me.
So basically, I'm linking it so you guys can read along if you'd rather. But I gain the ability to harness Constellation's power to alter my form. Instead of using, I can expend a wild shape feature. Instead of turning into a beast, I go into starry form. So it's kind of like Boomkin form. How about that, Dial? Wow, I'm balanced Spectroid. So I can choose 3 different forms. Oh, I have bright light now. 10 feet, a big bright circle.
So much for
I
turning the light off.
wonder- There's supposed to be a way I can like do that.
Yeah, I can do it.
No, not with the aura. Yeah,
that.
turn the aura off real quick. Did that actually do it? It doesn't look like it did anything.
I don't see anything.
Yeah, I don't either. Because there's a thing in Roll20 because I had to subscribe to get more space to put like
Yeah.
sprites and shit in here. There's a thing in Roll20 that allows a token to emit light, but it doesn't look like you're actually emitting any light.
Okay, so I'll just do that then.
Yeah.
I'll
I'll
just
see if
tell
I
you
can figure it out next time because it might be cool to
this is
actually
going to be
have
a
it.
common occurrence. But
Yeah.
I'm going to use the constellation. Oh, it's gone. Okay.
Try it again. I think it's because we were both editing it at the same time. Put it in one more time and then we'll leave it.
Okay. I'm going to use the form Archer. So my body like glows up, like constellations show up on my body. It's weird looking, and it's in the form of a bow, or an archer, I guess. The archer
Wait,
one.
you're shaped like a bow now?
No.
No.
Shape of a bow.
Yeah, I'm
Shape
a,
of arrow. Somebody shoot us.
Wonder Twin Powers, title of the episode. Oh fuck. Okay.
Jesus.
So what I can do is I can use a bonus action on each of my turns to do a ranged spell attack, hurling a luminous arrow at a creature I can see within 60 feet of me. So, and it's gonna be 1d8 if I hit. It's gonna be 1d8 plus. Is it Wisdom modifier?
Yep.
Yep. Plus 3. So I'm gonna do that. No, that's Sherman Hobbs. I don't want his character sheet. I do, but I'm too late now. I'm gonna aim at the middle guy. I think.
The middle guy,
I'll-
not the one who's damaged already.
No, he's gonna die pretty soon. I feel like. Well,
Eh,
Yeah, you know
I
what?
assume if you hit him.
This is the least amount of damage we're gonna do in this round anyway. If it even gets to me again. Yeah, I'll just hit the guy in the front to kill him off. Star form, or if I hit him, star form archer. That crit
Oh
him.
yeah.
Oh,
That guy's dead. That guy's
Don't
dead.
kill him.
I go into star form and I instantly crit someone. I'm the starfire you didn't include last time. Okay.
This is where
That's
he
like
is.
our 4th natural 20 already.
We're looking good. It's carried over. We had more from
so
the Righteous fight in
3,
the
right?
last campaign.
Ignore the 1. It's
Which,
a
by the way,
3.
if you're watching this and haven't seen it, go watch the Rythus fight of the last campaign. Very quality.
Watch the entire all
So-
64 episodes.
So it's doing the crit the weird way. I rolled a 3 on the die, so it's 6 plus 3 is 9 damage instead of
Okay.
7.
Yep. So we'll keep the same rule for crits as we did in the last one, as long as you guys are fine with that.
Yeah.
Which is you'll just double the dice damage, and that'll be your crit.
Yep.
Okay.
I
And it's
cannot kill
double
them.
all. It's doubling all
Shit,
rolls
I
of dice
can't be
damage.
the one to hit people because I'll kill them, but it's too late. I killed him.
Oh well.
If he's down.
I mean, he did intentionally say at the start that he didn't hear you guys say
Yeah.
non-lethal.
Yeah, I know, but like in out of character, that I'm gonna fucking this guy's so fucking dead. He just got fucking shot through. Blood's gonna splatter all over Sherman too, because he's like right in the line of fire.
Okay. So,
No.
seeing that this guy's already on fire and probably is concussed at the same time,
Some
thanks to being
killing.
smacked with a cane, you step in, and this is the first time that any of your new companions have seen you, but really, Sherman's actually the only one who gets a good look at this.
Yeah, none of us really could see.
He sees your whole body start glowing in this like faint white bluish color, and all of a sudden these individual almost like balls of light or energy start appearing on your body, and little lines drawing between them, connecting them. And Sherman's a smart guy. He notices pretty quickly that it's actually forming in the shape of a constellation. And by the time he realizes that this is a bow forming, as you're turning into a bow,
I'm
shape-shifting into a bow, and then throwing the arrow.
I pull my leg back.
he's
string.
got arms and legs, and he just hucks it.
You just hear like bones cracking.
It comes out of the staff I added there.
If
It's just a
Kevin,
bow.
do you want it to work like that? The
It's a
arrow
big
comes out of
bow.
It would come out of my hand, but since I have a staff, let's just have it do the.
Okay,
the staff.
okay, that's fine. Yeah.
It's a
Technically, if I lost the staff for any reason, I could still do it. But I'm
Okay.
channeling it through the staff. How about that?
Okay.
He's got
So
this big bow body and like white glove arms and with like a black pencil line, like a white glove and a pencil line arm, and he's throwing it with a pencil arm.
is it kind of
just
like a
like-
big bow bennett?
Yeah. So it's funny. I'm picturing this like magical star thing, and what you guys are seeing is me inhaling a bunch of drugs, just grabbing an arrow like off the ground and just hucking it 100 miles an hour, fucking Randy Johnson style, right into this guy's head.
He's a bird.
Yeah, that guy's the fucking bird. Everyone is going to be the fucking bird by the end of this campaign. How about that? Oh man, good stuff. All right, he's dead right now.
Okay. Well, you turn yourself into a metaphorical bow as you channel the energy of the constellations through yourself. Sherman, you swear there's almost a faint. There's almost a faint beam of moonlight that finds its way somehow through the canvas of the tent here, meeting Andorel's body. And as he channels the energy through himself, he brings his hands together on the staff, points it towards the guy who you just smacked in the back of the head,
Yeah, that's one.
and okay, fine. With one hand, brings his staff forward, and this, from your perspective, it just looks like this like ball of energy, but in reality, a arrow made of pure light comes straight out of the bow and makes contact with his body. Do you want to like hit him in the head with it? You want to make it really bloody?
Yeah.
Hit him in the hand.
It goes straight through the side of his head, straight through one temple, popping out the other, And Sherman, when it pops out the other side, you do get a good bit of blood splatter on you as you're taken back by
I didn't see him.
the
I
sudden
didn't
shock of all of
so
it.
fast.
And
He's so stealthy. I didn't see him. I swear.
what you find even more interesting in this moment is also the fact that no sooner after the arrow makes contact with his skull, the arrow dissipates, but the wound remains, and he collapses on the floor, deceased.
I got him. Headshot.
Why'd you kill him?
Wait. I thought that's you said jump him.
Interrogating.
It's your fault. You made this call.
Don't kill any more of them.
That's up to them. I point at them with the staff.
Fucking
Intimidation.
the big bow, the guy who is a bow with arms and legs points with one of his arms.
I'm not a bow.
You're next, motherfucker.
Like a Looney Tune. No, I think you say ruining. I think we've enhanced it.
Oh.
Andrew,
Who
you've
framed
enhanced
Roger
yourself.
Rabbit right now?
It's kind of like the gun and the bullets that are cartoons. And they chase each other. That's what I envisioned, but with a bow.
Yeah, he's just like a bow with eyes on it.
You're taking the druid form literally. I'm not turning into a bow.
Yeah.
No, I think cartoon bow is what
Cartoon
you should
bow,
look like.
Yeah, I like the
Oh,
cartoon
no.
bow and then just
Black
with
arms.
arms just
It's
throwing
got
Black
arms.
arms.
Yeah,
Arrows.
throwing arrows and using his other weapon.
little pencil line arms and legs with
yeah, exactly.
sneakers on.
Crab, were you
He's
here for
got
the
sneakers
actual?
on and white gloves.
He's got big cartoon eyes.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Actual description, like I'm
And
thinking of a big
his-
star form magical creature, but I'm actually just like coked out of my mind. I'm just like
His mouth,
throwing arrows through
his
people.
mouth is like the bowstring, so it's like that twitches when he's talking too.
No, the bowstring shapes like a mouth.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you can
yeah,
see his
yeah.
smiles and his frowns. I've decided what I'm going to
Yeah,
picture
yeah,
every
that-
time you use this
and
archer.
you know who does all the animatics of this thing?
It didn't even take one session, not even one full session, and Eric's character is already ruined.
You say this is the best
Oh,
character
it's
of
the best
all
character,
time.
Yeah. He's a big bow, and he throws the arrows.
Imagine he just never turns into the archer again.
He doesn't even like put the arrow into his body.
No,
and,
he
like,
throws
shoot
it.
up. Yeah, he throws it.
Like, he uses his hands for everything.
The rest
mean,
of the campaign is us trying to undo the spell.
Do
the curse.
We gotta turn him back into a guy.
You can turn back now. Turn back? What do you mean?
Oh no!
You better never turn into
I
this
am a druid
chalice
of
one.
the stars. Quit making fun of me.
You better never turn into this chalice.
Yeah, you're gonna be
too
just
good.
A big,
This form is too good. You guys are ruining the most overpowered
chalice-
form.
the chalice is just a red solo cup with eyes on it.
No, it's a
This
good
isn't
old
even
chalice,
my
but
final form.
it's hanging out. It's hanging out with all the guys from Beauty and the Beast. Like, look there. Oh God.
Oh my god.
What do you think, Chalice? I think I'm gonna go get ripped at this.
All right,
kicker.
it's somebody else is turning combat, right? Somebody else is turning combat, right? I feel like we could. My turn is taking 20 minutes.
No, you're good. We're gonna keep going for a little
Yeah,
bit.
right.
Oh god, dude, I'm like actually crying. Holy fuck.
Don't you still have an action, don't you?
Oh my
no,
Oh no,
god.
you used it. Yeah, he used it's. But next turn he'd have an action, and he can do that.
Holy shit. Oh, Tony, that's got to be the first animation that's done of this campaign. It has to be.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
it'll
yeah.
be done before session 2 starts.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Good lord.
Okay.
Oh, hell yeah.
All right.
Hope you're saving a local one in case the Twitch screws it up.
Yes, yeah, I am saving both. So,
In case we get banned.
Yeah.
I mean, we're gonna get banned. It's gonna happen. So.
Nah.
All right. That's good stuff. All right. You got anything else there, Eric?
No, I went to grab a drink. I said, I heard you guys are gonna rip for another bit. And I didn't want to hear it because you're ruining
So
my character.
That is.
I can't believe Crab accidentally started this too. Like, wait, he turned into a bow, and then you two just were like, yeah, he
We
did
both
turn into a
we both
bow.
saw it. We both saw it in our
The
head.
same
The
thing.
stick. I see it like the you say the pencil line arms and legs.
Yeah,
You're like it is
yeah.
drawn.
Yeah.
This is the best character of all time.
Oh
God
yeah.
damn it! They're constellations that show up on my skin.
Yeah,
guys.
yeah. It's
Yeah.
like it's made of constellations, but your guy turned into a
I
bow.
swear-
There's stars on it.
Yeah, it's a blue bow.
Yeah, it's like it looks like a constellation sort of too.
Yeah.
I swear to God, if I go into this forum and I hear one fucking giggle from you guys,
You've set it up now. The rest of the campaign,
Oh,
every
man.
time you do this, I just want you to know.
Like
is
the
this something you're
dragon,
gonna
the
be?
dragon looks like a dragon constellation, but the bow is a cartoon bow and it has arms and it throws the arrow.
It sounds like I'll get you this time.
it's my fault for saying Randy Johnson in the arrow at someone too. Now
Oh,
you're getting on the
my
boat.
God.
What's
we
the
gotta
point of
move
jumping
on
into the
from
bow
this.
if I
This is
throw
gonna
the
ne-
arrow?
We're never gonna finish this. We're never gonna finish this session.
I'll get you
There's
this
no living
time.
up. This can't be. May as well be ended now. That's the high point. Like
How?
I crit him.
How
I
long-
kill him with my bow form. Not archer form. Bow form.
Bow
Apparently.
Yeah.
Well, he calls
There you go.
himself the Archer.
Yeah, that's the bow's name is the Archer.
That's the name of the constellation you summon. As they look at the sky, it's that's the Archer, and it's a big cartoon bow in the sky.
With his arms out doing like the
Yeah.
Mickey Mouse pose with
Yeah.
one leg in the
And he's
air.
got his big friggin' sneakers on.
Yeah.
He just talked.
So
about
there
it.
is more people in this combat, right?
You can clearly see that they're light up Skechers too.
I believe John Watterson is literally 1 point after. He said, "I rolled an 18."
John's
rolled a
taking
7."
his
Oh
turn
my
thinking
God.
about this
Oh,
bit.
yeah.
This is my action.
Holy shit.
This is my action.
Lose a
What-
turn, amazing.
So what's the title of this episode? A form of bow?
The Archer. I think
Yeah,
it's
it's called the Archer.
How long does your bow form last, by the way?
Oh. You're
It's
you're putting
Archer.
10
It's
minutes.
the star form and it's an Archer. Starry form, Archer constellation.
He's a bow
Dial,
for
you're
10
the
minutes.
DM, Dial. You can't do this. They can do it. You can't do it.
Niall has willed it into
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
you
you're the
can't.
bow. You're the bow.
I'm actually getting upset.
I don't understand. I don't know how it could upset you because that's the best thing.
Yeah,
of
it's
all
the
time.
best character.
If
No.
I'd known I could turn into a bow,
Oh, yeah, there'd be 4 of these. There'd be 4 of these right now. if I knew I could be Mickey Mouse but a bow.
dude, my name would be named Bo Bennett, B-O-W.
I'd be David Bowie.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
This session, it's over. It's over. This is the end.
I think we won this combat.
Just skip the end.
Anyway, so my starry form lasts 10
10
minutes.
until you're incapacitated.
Which
Okay, so
has happened.
You're a bow for 10 minutes.
I'm not a bow.
Holy fuck.
Oh,
Oh my
Okay.
god, Eric, I want you to know that was hilarious.
Yeah.
It's probably the best thing you've come up with.
Oh,
Oh,
you
man,
You have
that's
truly,
the
you
worst
reached
part
a
is
new
I
level
didn't
here
come
with this
up with
character, Eric.
yeah.
Knowing full well what would happen when you picked it, and letting us devolve into this. That's your ultimate decision.
Eric knew all of this. But then,
I had a feeling you guys were gonna make fun of the different forms, but not like this. Not like this.
To be
Dial
fair,
in Matrix. You know how the blonde lesbian chick with short hair kind of goes, not like this. Not like this. That's
to
what
be fair, right? It's kind of Crab's fault for saying that you turned into a bow.
I mean, it's kind of Eric's fault for saying he turned into a bow.
yeah.
Okay, true.
He-
That's
he
fair.
said
That's
bow.
fair.
Someone said bow before Crab.
No, I think I said starry form archer, and then like so a bow shows up in my body, and then Crab goes, "Oh, you turned into a bow?" And I was,
no.
I mean,
Okay.
it's a reasonable question.
"No, it's not. Why would I turn into a goddamn bow? Damn it! Not
You said you turned into a bow.
I said I turned into a.
He was
Sorry.
clarifying. He was just clarifying.
I know. I'm angry at him for clarifying because it created this. Let's do
Okay.
this cool
Okay, so
form.
anyway,
Shoot.
let's get to the second turn in combat.
yeah, we're
Not
fighting.
second round of combat, but the second
second
turn in
turn.
combat. Oh my god. Okay, so it's I'm on the wrong one again. This guy right here is going to turn around and he's just watched his friend get shot in the head.
By a bow.
He's gonna turn and say to his other friend, "Did that guy just turn into a bow?"
No, 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 bad.
Okay, and then he's gonna use his turn to attack Sherman, since you're the closest one here. He's gonna get sneak attack on this as well because he's in proximity of an ally of his.
I'm probably down.
That's fine.
I didn't know you were gonna turn into a bow. I didn't know I was going last.
Dial just said you turned into
I
a bow.
have a whole nother form that's really good, but I don't want the red solo cup showing up, so you guys are gonna have to die now. The characters are dead because you guys keep making fun of my starry forms.
Okay, so that is going to be a 13 to hit.
Okay, to make fun
Miss.
of a character, but
Does it
in
miss?
character, I'm not a
Oh,
fucking bow.
missed.
Okay,
Thank the
nice.
Lord.
So he's a little bit thrown off by bow form, goes to take a stab at you, but he's not on his game right now, you know, which is reasonable given the circumstances.
Yeah.
So as he goes to take a stab at you, you're able to take your
It's
pain.
not bow form, it's archer form.
Well,
Say it, Dial.
You're able to
Say
take
it's
your
archer
pain.
form.
We've been on this debate long enough, Eric. We'll talk about it.
It's archer form.
We'll circle back. We'll circle back.
Yeah,
Well, I
on,
need
on
to
your
before-
turn. On your turn, Eric, you'll be able to clarify.
Say it's archer form.
Jesus. That is awful. All right, so you
You were
swat
awful, but
away
you
his
said archer
dagger.
form.
Away with you, Val Mega! As you swat it away and make sure he doesn't hit you. You don't disarm him, but he is unable to actually attack you here this round. So you're safe for now, which is going to bring us to John's turn.
John!
oh hell yeah. What shall I do? Yeah. I will be running on up.
The rapier.
I was really hoping you'd say, so John steps in the room and immediately notices Andrel's form.
He would run by and look and be like, "What?" in the-" and keep running. No, he's too focused. Sherman's in trouble. He runs up. He has not drawn the sword, and will not. He'll just run in. Hobbs! And it'll get right in this guy's face. Actually, I will. On this guy, I will attempt. I'm gonna cast Hideous Laughter. That's a Wisdom save. 13 DC.
On the guy right in front of you?
No, this
No
one.
way does this guy.
The one who attacked Hobbs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so wisdom save?
Yep.
That is a 8. in total.
Okay. I'll click it. right? And that'll make it show up.
Yep.
Crab.
Yep.
If I click a
Click it.
spell, does it make it show up?
There-
The little
there's
chat
a-
bubble.
Yeah, the
Chat
chat
bubble.
bubble.
Perfect.
Yeah, a creature of your choice that you can see within range perceives everything hilariously funny. So
No.
he sees. The...
That's hilariously funny. I'm like, no. So he's the only one who actually sees the bow.
Oh.
Everyone else is thinking it, but this guy's actually seeing
And
the floating.
he knows how funny it is too, and so he is prone and
funny.
in an
My
uncontrollable
man's
fit of
laughing.
laughter.
My man's laughing.
Oh my god.
God, I
That
hate
is
this
fucking,
game.
that is perfect. Oh, that
God, I
is
hate-
so perfect.
Is that a
Yeah.
that's a spell, not a cantrip, right?
That's a spell. Yeah.
Holy fucking shit. Okay,
And-
so he's incapacitated.
Yeah, but he can
Holy
make a,
fuck, that's hilarious.
He makes saves on his turn.
Yeah, he makes saves on his turn, or if he takes damage.
Yeah,
I'll also say,
That's-
don't touch him.
that's actually okay.
Don't
So
touch
he,
him.
you walk in and how do you even what do you cast this like? What do you
He literally just walks up to the guy. Hey, you see that top?
Yeah.
bow
Yeah.
on the floor?"
Yeah, you're right. He walks in, taps him on the shoulder, and says, "Hey, check that guy out." And he turns and looks.
And then he snaps his fingers, and I slowly dissipate from my constellation form into cartoon fucking frame Roger Rabbit
Mickey
bow form.
Mouse, Mickey Mouse
With
has
his
a
arms
bow,
out.
Yeah.
and he just
And waving at him with your
collapses.
big fucking glove
Hi!
on.
Hey, I just killed your friend.
Ho ho!
Oh my
I
god!
didn't say that she was crazy.
So he collapses on the ground, his stomach hurting as much as mine does right now from laughing this much at that. Holy shit! It's actually kind of fun to role play as somebody that's experiencing the exact same thing as I am. So, oh man. Anyway, okay, so he falls down on the ground and is incapacitated until at least his next turn.
Okay. I will also. I will say. Hobbs, you've got this one. You can do it. You're an incredible fighter, and use bardic inspiration.
Ah.
On him. So he gets, his D6 on an ability check, attack roll, saving throw. It can be added after the roll, but before he knows the outcome.
All right, I'll let it slide this time, but I want some more creativity from you in the future, there, Tony. With
Creativity?
you gotta be creative.
I just inspire. I just told him how great.
Sing
he
him
is.
a song, sing him a ballad. A
Uh,
bard is the perfect opportunity for you to do your pre-game riffing
As-
during the game,
As-
and it
I'll say,
inspires
as-
your allies.
Yeah, I'll say, as Andorel is to the bow, you are one with the sword. Become
Perfect.
your sword.
I don't have a bow.
That's exactly what I wanted, Tony. Love it.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you don't have a
Sword.
bow. You are the bow. Says the NPC laying on the ground.
there is no bow.
There is no sword.
I'm gonna keep making Matrix references, and Dolly's just gonna have to sit here like wondering what I'm saying. Imagine that scene, but instead of Neo, it's just a cartoon bow.
Just throwing arrows.
No, I'm
Hi!
no, yeah, so I'm just a regular dude like Neo. Then instead of opening up my trench coat, I turn into a cartoon
Yeah.
bow. The guy goes, "Holy shit!"
Just throw the arrows.
God damn it!
Oh, it's so good. Oh man.
All right,
I
what
don't know
turn is
why
it?
you wouldn't want to be the bow.
I like it outside of character, but I'm gonna worry it's gonna blow me too much. It's funny. It's really funny, but you guys are gonna overdo it. And I'm gonna hate it. I know how it works. God
Oh
damn
my
it, Tony.
God.
Damn it, Tony.
I don't know how you can get that on the stream there, Dial.
That's what he
I can get
turns
it on the
into.
stream. Hold on, let me just so everybody can see what we're imagining. Let me-
Weird.
The eye placement is exactly where I thought it would be. Too. Oh my god.
All right, it should be up on stream now. This is the form Eric has assumed.
Just a bunch of stars just flying around him, like
Yeah.
really bright, and then out of the light
Hands with the
comes
helper hands.
Yeah.
You gotta draw the arrow in his hand too.
Yeah. Just hucking it into a dude's brain.
Wait, you guys play with,
You're dead.
You guys play with the
Holy
avatars on?
shit. Okay. All right.
You guys play with the avatars on, or do you have them on names only?
Names only.
You need to put avatars on for just this bit here.
Oh, are you putting it as your avatar?
That's the play.
I can't see it at the moment, so okay. Anyway. All right. So is that the end of your turn then, John?
What did I do?
You
Yeah.
use your bonus action to inspire
Moved.
Hubs, and
you're
you, you made that guy realize what was happening.
No! No!
Okay,
Wolf?
so if that's the end of your
Ruining
turn,
my
it
immersion, Dial.
would be. I'm fully
It's fixing
immersed right
mine.
now.
It's saving my. I'm here. I'm there.
I
I can't see anything but the bow now. When I
I'm
close
in
my
this
eyes.
tent. I'm in this tent.
All right, so it would be the dead guy's turn, but he's dead. So that's gonna bring us to Sherm. You're up, buddy.
Wow. Oh, I guess
This
Yeah,
guy
the
rolled
4
like
beats the 3.
4 beats 3. I did
guy
get
rolled
a
like shit.
natural. I got a 1, so I
Okay.
assumed that I'd be going last, but I guess I was.
Yeah,
My God,
natural 1
grab
and
me.
natural 20 don't matter in initiative, unfortunately.
You know, after
Not only
seeing
did Crab do it, the random NPC did too.
after seeing this guy burst into flames or whatever and then get shot through the head, I'm sort of like, well, screw this, and I take my hand on the bottom of the cane and yank the sword out. And I'm not gonna try to kill him, but I am gonna like hit this guy twice. Is this an advantage because he is facing
Oh,
towards
nice.
John? Well, we're doing sort of new rules here, right? What's
Yeah,
the
so
rule?
you're going for the middle guy.
Yeah, middle guy.
Okay. Yeah, I would say that the middle guy would be facing John. So the new rules to clarify for flanking is going to be just because it was very strong for us last game, but I applied the rules against you and for you in the same manner. But for the purposes of this game, if you're fighting something huge like a dragon, like Rythus again or something like that, it would be you're not going to be able to flank him because he's got like a tail and wings and everything like that, so there won't be any flanking on something huge like that. Something smaller you can flank, but flanking will require you to have to be directly behind the target. And I'm going to try to update or be better about updating the direction that each of the individual things you are fighting are facing. Typically, a good assumption will be, you can ask me to clarify it at any point in time, a good assumption will be that they're facing the last person that they engaged with in some fashion.
Yeah. Okay.
So does that make sense to everybody?
Yeah.
Everybody cool with that? And it'll be the
Works
same
for
thing
me.
for things attacking you as well. They have to be, because you guys are one square, they'll have to be in the square directly behind you in order to flank you.
Not
So
just the back
being-
half. Yeah.
Yeah. So like where Sherm is right now, he would not be flanking the dead guy because he's not directly behind him.
Or the guy who's down.
The guy who's down was like kind of facing you anyway at that point
Yeah.
in time. So yeah.
If I was
but
here
yes.
or here,
Yes, yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Which
but-
I'll update. I keep clicking on the wrong one. Having two Roll20s open is the worst.
Yeah.
So this guy would really be facing towards Andorel right now because that's
Yeah.
what was making him laugh. So he's facing him and laughing right now.
As are we all. Okay, so here's the sword. Wait, don't say anything yet. Inspiration.
Okay, so 16 total does hit.
Okay. And that is sneak attack because within 5 feet.
Disadvantage.
Yeah, both. So there's 9 slashing damage,
Okay.
Slash.
and then I take
Um,
the
Is that with the actual sword part now? You've taken the sword
Yeah.
part
Yeah.
out?
yeah.
Okay.
The blade.
That's the blade of the
Yep,
sword.
yep, just checking.
Just cut his back. I'm not trying to kill him, but I am just like slashing him in the back. And then I take the cane part and I lift it with my left hand and just smash it into the back of his head. 24.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Full damage. There we go.
Damn.
Gunk.
Rogues and
Okay,
flanking.
so you, at this point, having been inspired by your partner to take control of the situation and not allow the bowman to take all the fun here, you immediately, which, Andrel, this is the first time you've seen it, although you suspected there was something going on here, he pulls the sword
Okay.
out of his cane, out of the sheath that it lives in, takes the sword and makes a slashing attack straight across the back of this guy, cutting right through the cloth and leaving this nice slice through his back. And he peels himself backwards like, oh my god. And as you do that, you take the now cane sheath and whack him in the back of the head with it too, for the double whammy.
Head back in him because he's in so much pain.
He is
Lean into it.
bloodied, by the way,
Nice.
Patrick. He's bloodied. So
Whose turn is it next?
okay.
All we need to do is tie up that last guy once we're done with this.
Yeah.
So it is going to be his turn.
Uh,
And he's going to turn around and engage you,
Yep.
as you've just
makes
swung at
sense.
him. That is going to be, 21 to hit.
Oh.
Yeah, believe it or not.
Believe it or not.
It wouldn't have hit Delver.
It wouldn't have done 10% of Delver's health if it did max damage.
Okay, you take 9 points of piercing damage from this.
Oh!
Is that a
Oh,
lot? I
That's a-
don't.
That's a lot.
that is on a rogue.
Oh!
He's dead.
He's so hurting. It's a good thing I don't know any healing spells.
I want to drink from that solo cup real quick.
No, you don't drink from the soul.
Can we drink from it?
No,
Can we
I'm not
drink
so-
from the chalice?
You're gonna call it a goddamn chalice and picture the Holy Grail from the last
Well,
crusade.
as long I'm
Yeah,
drinking
that-
from it.
As
You
long
know,
as those googly eyes.
Yeah,
The-
I was gonna say. I was exactly about to say as long as big cartoon eyes.
The thought process of you guys having to drink out of him.
What are you doing? Like lifting him up and just fucking taking a drink
No,
out
it's
of
a
his head.
spell. It's a spell, you moron.
He looks like the fucking Kool-Aid guy.
Just
Oh
drinking-
yeah.
Just drinking up.
Oh my god, I could just be the Kool-Aid guy on the chalice. again. Fuck
Yeah.
it.
Does he enjoy
Oh
it?
my god.
No, I hope not.
I hope it's just something he does as like his duty. It's not
Yeah.
like, yeah, drink it.
Drink it.
Oh god. Why couldn't I be a normal druid? Why did I think of this?
Eric,
We would have
I'm gonna
been
need you
making
to-
jokes about any animal that
I know, but it would have been more. I would have expected it more.
Eric, I'm gonna need you to do that at some. If you ever turn into Chalice for him, you just gotta drop the. Oh fuck yeah, drink it. You gotta do it. I need you to do that in
Drink
your
from
most.
my chalice.
And he doesn't remember anything when he comes back.
It's good.
Everyone-
I need you to do that in
Everyone
your.
keeps looking at him different. What?
Drink it. Drink it.
I-
Why do
I
I
need
feel
you-
so depleted?
I need to go make some stock transactions real quick.
Eric, I'm gonna need you to do it in your most seductive voice possible.
Oh, just sickening. I can't wait. Can't wait for Chalice. to come out. Chalice.
I
much
thought
like
we-
Chalice is
I thought
having
we were
next
supposed to play things a
romance.
little stricter on Twitch. We're,
Uh,
we're ruining the RP.
Well, hold on. No, we never said
no.
stricter.
oh
Nope.
man.
Not at any point.
This is part of the best part of the campaign are these moments right here.
Oh,
Right?
yeah.
Like
Yeah, wait,
these.
How are we gonna top this? Like this is already.
We said that numerous times last campaign.
Just
Well,
think about your favorite times from the last campaign. How many of them were actually serious?
I know, but I thought this one was
How many
gonna
of
be
them
more
went on
serious.
for
I wrote
40
an
minutes?
1,000-word backstory, and none of it's gonna matter because I'm cartoon bow guy.
You're the sippy
Only
cup
when
boy.
you turn it. Oh.
Uh,
I'm actually Sippy Cup Boy. I've accidentally made Sippy Cup Boy in D&D.
Yeah. Scrap
All right,
whatever
who's
you're gonna
turn?
do.
Is it Kevin's turn?
Man, sorry, I gotta collect myself. I'm gonna have so much fun with this character, Eric. I just want you to know. Thank you for this. Okay, so let's see. He just stabbed at Sherm, so that will be the end of his turn. Yeah, it's gonna be the end of his turn. He's not gonna take a bonus action there. So Kevin,
All right.
the man who started everything.
Just delayed everything by 30 minutes.
It's been like an hour.
It's also
since-
last in the initiative order. That's why he had to do it, you know? He had to find a way to make the rest of the combat entertaining while he waited for his turn.
I wouldn't consider any of this waiting.
Yeah.
Oh my
Honestly,
God.
Very
the
true.
combat is just taking us.
I'm
it's taking
picturing
time.
Crab as like a 40-year-old relief picture you put in the game. You just do like an 80-mile-an-hour meatball right down the middle, and Tony had to eat off on
We're
it.
both standing at the plate on opposite,
Opposite
sides.
sides.
Fucking swinging
he
a
turned
cat
into a
dog
bow?
looking bat.
God, that's amazing.
Oh, that's into the upper deck, 450 feet.
And it hit Eric in the parking lot.
What's that? Eric's writing more of his backstory. Oh, the baseball hit him in the back of the head.
He's down.
You forget all that.
Forget all that.
That
There's
is
a whole
cartoon.
new
Oh man.
All right.
You don't see stars. You're seeing the cartoon bow flying over your fucking head. Well, and you wish you were seeing stars from the constellations, but you're not. It's a cartoon bow
All
flying
right,
around
Kevin,
like a
it's your
bird.
turn. Kevin, please.
Watch
All right.
that,
If I'm outside the tent. If I slash the tent, is that an action to attack it? Or can I
You've already
do that-
loosened it to a point where you could go underneath of it, but I'm gonna say it would count as like difficult terrain, so it would take
Okay.
double movement to get through there. So where that would normally be
10
5
feet.
feet, that would be 10 feet to like.
still
come
have
down
you
as
can get
well.
it.
Yeah, you can
still get
That's
it.
10 feet, and then okay. Can I step on this dead guy?
No, you cannot occupy the same space as him.
Okay.
The guy who I crit in Starform Archer, and it turned into a fucking giant meme.
Is this barrel?
It could have been
where-
so
You shouldn't
cool,
have thrown that arrow at that guy.
Fucking crit in my cool new form. You guys turned it into Who Framed Roger Rabbit's
It's-
bow
it is a-
form.
It is a cool new form.
Oh, it's. I wish I could be a bow.
Yeah, you've got literally.
I'll trade. I'll trade with you right now.
No.
Oh fuck.
So
That is
I
the
can
cool
attack people from diagonal, right?
Yeah.
I'm not used to melee.
You're not used to. Have you ever made a melee attack ever?
Yeah. I think I've done like one or two.
And he did it as the dog as well.
Oh yeah, the dog does it.
So I'll go here.
Booming
And-
Blade?
Don't kill him.
Green Flame Blade? Which one is it? Crab? Is it Booming
What?
Blade?
The what?
Which cantrip is it?
the cantrip. Let's see.
No, he's got a sword.
Yeah, there's a booming blade cantrip.
I don't
He
think
doesn't
I
have
took
that one.
I didn't take that one.
Okay.
I'm going to shocking grasp this guy. Non-lethal shocking
Dude,
grasp. Is that
taser.
a thing?
You can only
Make sure
do-
it's actually the taser.
I mean, it's Dial's decision, but you can only non-lethal with a melee weapon. You can't do it from range.
Okay.
or
It's
spell.
a taser.
Yeah.
Make sure it's a
Dial-
taser, not a
Dial-
gun.
So if Dial allows him to do it, it's fine.
Taser.
Is he allowed to tase him, Dial?
Don't tase me, bro.
Dial?
Don't tase me, bro.
Hmm.
Don't tase me.
I'm trying to think of it
Don't
because,
say
like,
it's-
technically, what Eric is saying is true. Like, if you're
But
casting a
it's a
spell at somebody, or
taser.
if you're shooting them with an arrow or something
Look,
like
if it's
that.
fireball, I get it.
Yeah.
But
Can't wait to chain lightning a whole bunch of dudes later.
Part of me
That's
wants
It's
to say
taser.
like,
It's just a taser, bro.
well, he
Part of
could
me
have
wants to say,
accidentally
like, how-
grabbed something else.
part of me wants
Yeah.
to say like how much overkill would it be, but like how much
Yeah,
extra damage would it
It
do?
isn't
But I
gonna
don't know
overkill
of
him at
a,
all.
well, I
This
know,
guy's
but
a
I
full
don't know of a good way to like
No,
limit
he's not.
it.
I injured him.
Oh, the
quite
top guy.
badly.
The top guy's at full health.
Yeah, we're
Is he
just gonna tie
wearing-
the top guy up.
Is he
Are we,
wearing
though?
metal armor?
No, he's wearing leathers right now.
Just smash
Um,
the hilt of your sword into his head.
I kind of want to cast a spell though.
Oh well, I guess. fuck it.
Yeah, I'm gonna say in general spells would be lethal. In general,
Need him alive. He's the middle guy. The middle guy's the leader.
That is true.
And plus, I'm
Mm.
going to kill the top guy in my next turn. Like, I'm going to
Mm.
kill for lack of.
No.
If this guy is dead and the middle guy's dead, I am still killing the top one.
We need one of them.
Well, then we keep this middle guy alive.
All
Is
right,
that-
I'll attack this guy with my sword, non-lethally, with Tides of Chaos.
No. No, you wild magic in the. No.
So I have advantage.
Oh, you don't
Uh,
have, you have to regain the use of it.
I have to long rest.
No, you don't. You can also roll on the wild magic search table after you cast the first level spell. So later you can get it back if you want to roll on the wild magic table.
Oh.
So I'm sure
Well,
you'll
the
take
DM
advantage
can
of that.
roll of it, so it's Dial's choice.
Oh, I didn't. Oh yeah, the DM can have you. That's funnier.
So
what,
I'm gonna.
what is it? What is my choice again? Sorry, say that.
I use this to gain advantage on my attack roll, and then before you regain use of this feature, the DM can have you roll on the table after you cast a. Oh wait, it's after I cast a spell.
Yes.
Yeah, it's after
So
So
next
you
time I
get
cast a
one-
spell,
You
Dial
can
can
say
decide.
well, you wouldn't. You'd have to say, "I want my Tides of Chaos back," and then Dial would be like, "Okay, roll on the wild magic table," or you can just use it once per long rest. So
Okay.
you don't actually have to roll on the wild magic table for this one. It's just
Yeah,
how
but
many
he wants
times
to.
do you want it?
He wants to.
Can I
Right.
with this? It says on the next spell though, and I'm just attacking with an attack.
right. You
Right,
already have
right,
to use
right,
it
I'm saying-
now to
I'm
get
saying
it back. Yeah.
You could
Oh,
use it
next
right
time.
now, and then the next spell you cast will have the wild magic, whether it's in combat or out of it. The next spell you cast is going to be off the wild
right.
magic surge table. So
Alright, I'm
if you use that now, that is the case. But what Eric's trying to say is it's not going to apply to your melee attack.
Oh my
Oh.
god,
There's my melee attack.
that's a
So, well,
non-lethal
okay,
crit.
real quick, so I know for the future. Are you going to cast the Tides of Chaos still or no?
Yeah, I was gonna do it for this.
Okay, all right. So you're using Tides of Chaos still.
Yeah.
Kyle, I think you're saying it. He can choose to regain the use of this feature. Oh no! You're right. Before you regain the use of this feature. Oh, I get it. Oh, I get it now. That's
Yeah.
horrible. That's
Yeah.
way worse than I thought.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, that's way worse than I thought. Hold on,
yeah,
crap.
yeah.
Hold on.
Oh, wait, am I rolling on it now?
No. I thought you could decide when to roll on it. No, he decides.
Yeah.
He decides, not you. That's way
After
worse.
you cast a first level or higher spell.
Yeah, he's
Okay,
gonna just
yeah.
have you do it every time you cast the first level
Yeah,
spell.
yeah. I'm just rather than make it random, every time you use it, the next spell you cast is going to be wild magic. Okay.
Okay.
That'll be the way we do it for
Yeah.
the campaign.
All right, so I roll for damage now on my sword.
Min maxed wild magic.
Yeah, you can just click the longsword there. Ignore that
that
second
crit
roll,
it?
though.
Ignore the
Yeah,
plus
it's
three.
9.
So that's 9. Same as my crit. Hey.
Okay, so 9 total damage on the one in the middle.
Non-lethal.
Non-lethal, yeah, he crit
Yeah,
him.
non-lethal.
Although he
Clonk in his
crit,
head with
Um,
the
yeah,
fucking hilt.
Just accidentally
non-lethal,
kill him.
meaning he won't be the same ever again when he wakes up. But
Listen, medical science isn't that far where we realize brain damage is a
his
thing.
brain
so
looks
he's
like a
okay.
1970s running back.
And that was before he got hit.
Well, then he'd be dead. But Junior Seau, is that you?
Oh God.
alright.
Too soon.
Yeah, it's been like 10 years now, right?
It was like right when the first Avengers movie came out, so
Yep,
almost.
10 years. Yeah.
Almost. Anyways,
I like the way you remember Junior Seau's. Oh yeah, you're right. Wow, that is weird. That's horrible.
I remember that because my mom went to his funeral. Anyways,
I mean, you did live in San Diego. I'm pretty sure everyone in San Diego went to Junior Seau's funeral.
what happened, Dial?
Okay. So thankfully it is non-lethal. He does not die. Whether or not you were trying to kill him, he still has enough health left over to not be dead.
Oh, he's still up. Damn.
Bonus,
Yeah, he's still
bonus
kicking.
He's the
action.
boss. You're right. He had more health than the other guy.
Use
right?
your bonus action.
Do I have anything that's a
Yeah, you don't. He doesn't have action surge yet. I don't think that's third level.
I do have. No, I don't. I have second wind.
Second wind is second level. Yes. Oh wait, second
kill
wind
the
is first
boss.
level. Action surge
But-
is second level. Yeah, he's. You can action. Oh no,
No,
he's
I'm
1-1.
level
He had
1.
sorcerer.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's sorcerer 1, fighter 1. Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's my turn.
Okay. All right. So you walk up, take your sword, and stab it into this guy who's not doing too hot at the moment after you and Sherm are going to town on him.
Non-lethal stab though.
Non-lethal. Going to non-lethal town on him.
Trying to hit as little vital organs as he can to stab, like very slowly, like
Right in the meat. Just getting him right in the meat.
right in the stomach. Oh,
That's how you get him.
Yeah.
that's
I
actually
don't
how
know
you
the
would
back.
kill someone. You don't want to aim for the stomach. In the
Just aiming
thigh,
for,
maybe.
like his arm or his thigh. Yeah.
Yeah, right in the fucking meat of his thigh. That'll do it. Hitting him in the stomach would kill him really fast.
He still might die just from like it
Loss,
being
but
this
not after,
Complications
yeah.
afterwards. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the wound might not be the one the part
Yeah,
that kills
he's-
him.
Just getting
Yeah.
necrotic.
I didn't clean my sword since the last time.
Fight.
He smeared it with his own feces right before the battle.
Ah! That's what he was doing behind the tent. Anyway.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. So that will bring us actually back to the top of the order. Finally, we're in the second round of
First
combat.
round.
Who's
So-
at the top of the order? Dial.
Mr. Bowman.
Beaumont.
Andy Bowman.
So here's what I'm gonna do, and you're gonna see another thing here, wall of texts. Oh, did I close out my character? God damn it. Sorry. Popping it out. I'm gonna show you this wall of text. So I also have this thing called a star map, like Revan. So hold on.
Of course I
Kev-
know him. He's me.
Kevin is the
Create
other
a star
guy.
map is part of your study of the heavens. So I have like a little map. It's like I'm making my map the crystal on the staff. So it's like a little map of the stars in the
Yeah.
crystal.
Within the crystal at the end of it.
Yeah,
Okay.
because the star map table says a crystal that shows the map or whatever. So I figure I can
Yep.
put that crystal at the top of the staff, and that's fine. If you lose your map, I can make a 1-hour ceremony. Blah blah blah. I can cast the spells Augury and Guiding Bolt without expending a spell slot, without preparing the spell, providing I use the star map as the focus, which I am. That's in my hand. And I can use I can use this 3 times. Wisdom modifier. And the wisdom modifier is 3 before a long rest. So I'm going to use Guiding Bolt on
No.
top guy.
Oh.
Why are you going? Oh, you don't want him to die?
Yeah.
Well, he's gonna die even if this Guiding Bolt doesn't kill him.
I was gonna tie him up. While he was,
Wait, what? Yeah, wait,
he's-
yo, don't. I definitely I yelled out, "Don't hit that guy!" while he's laying there
I
laughing.
had the middle. I think the middle guy was the guy we were keeping alive.
No,
We're keeping I wanted to keep all of them alive.
yeah, one
Well,
of them
this
dead.
guy.
already.
Well, he's
That
laughing.
guy's the one who's hideous laughter. Do I said
He's
not to
laughing.
hit?
He's laughing at me though, and I'm angry.
Okay.
Okay,
yeah,
so you're
that's fair.
gonna hit him. I
This
mean, it's
guy
within
is-
character. It's within character. Like that's
He is
if
with the
that's
bow
what
right
yeah.
now.
If that's what
The bow is a straight up psycho.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ice you, motherfucker!
Fucking hawking guy.
All right. So you're whipping it at him.
Oh, a second. I'm trying to make a little macro so I don't miss it. Why is there a -1? Sorry.
And this is
I'll just-
guiding
we'll just-
bolt you're sending his way, right?
Yeah, this is 21 to hit.
Oh
this is
man,
gonna
I
have a
don't know, Eric. That's pretty close to this level 2 NPC you're fighting. I don't know. I don't
He
know if
is
it's gonna hit.
prone. He is prone. so
Yeah, you have advantage on it.
No, it'd be
No,
disadvantage.
he has advantage.
Oh, that's right. Disadvantage.
Oh, that's a good point.
hell
I
are
didn't
you
even think
doing,
of that.
Hattrick?
I didn't even think of. Oh
Gotta
my
save this
god.
guy.
I didn't even
Hattrick.
think of that.
Next time you're gonna do something cool, I'm gonna fucking tell the DM. Well, actually,
Go
He's
ahead.
prone.
Go ahead. Disadvantage. Go for it.
I don't, guys. I don't want to play.
Does the
D&D.
bowstring snap?
All right, it's been 2 rounds of combat.
Dial said the
Combat.
bowstring snapped.
I can't believe snitches get stitches. I cannot believe you
Thank
said.
God.
You're right, and I can't believe I rolled a -1. So the guiding bolt misses. Thanks.
The guiding bolt's gonna hit something. It's just not gonna hit who you
Oh,
want
is
it
it gonna
to.
hit the snitch? Can it hit the snitch and kill him?
I'm gonna roll to see which it hits.
Watch it. hit.
Oh no, am I gonna kill this guy?
He's gonna throw it at one
Well,
of the
everyone-
Okay, so
one of
1
the
is
bards.
Patrick, 2 is him, 3 is the
Why
bard.
would it? There's
You-
4
you
people in between me.
You're hitting John with this.
Oh.
Go
Okay,
ahead
this
and
is
roll the
4d6.
damage.
This can one-shot him. How much health do you have?
17.
Yeah, so if I can't. Oh, I can. No, I can easily do it. Oh, it's 12. Sweet. You're okay.
Okay, so I'm sorry, John, but
Ow.
you get hit by this guiding bolt, this errant guiding bolt.
This is Hattrick's fault, by the way.
You should have stuck to
It's your
throwing
fault for
the.
attacking a guy. I said don't attack, and he's. I mean,
You should have stuck to throwing the arrows.
Yeah.
Oh, don't
If-
worry. On a bonus action on my turn, I'm gonna throw the arrow at him.
Okay,
Remember, every
perfect.
turn on my bonus
Yeah,
action. That's what
perfect.
I'm
Still
gonna
at
explode this
disadvantage.
guy.
Okay, so
You also could have moved so none of us were in the path. You easily have 30 feet of.
Yes. Hold on. Yeah. Well, to be fair, I was so sure I wasn't gonna roll in that one there, and I didn't until you like. Wait a second,
or you
DM.
could have shot the guy that was standing. That
No, I
he
thought-
was not specifically
So-
said don't fucking shoot him, and you're shooting
Delver-
at the guy anyway.
Delver, I think the next
Delver.
attack
Delver.
again. Delver. Oh my
John
god,
Delver.
dude.
Country road, take me home.
John, I think the
So-
next attack, the next
I can
attack
only
against
kill
you is
people.
going to
I
have
can't not
advantage on
legally
it.
do anything.
Because of the guiding bolt. Okay.
Yeah, because of the guiding
Aw.
bolt.
I don't envision an attack. Hopefully coming against me.
Well, this guy's gonna stand up when Eric hits him.
And he does go next.
What? Wait,
I have-
no,
I have-
you.
Well,
you-
it's
that's a
his bonus
concentration
action.
attack.
It's his bonus action.
It's a concentration check. 'Cause you're just helping
yeah.
him.
It's
Just said it again.
Oh, I do need to make a
Concentration check. Can't wait for this nat one. Oh my god.
4.
That guy ain't laughing anymore.
Okay, so he's not
Okay, now I can
incapacitated.
hit him
The-
without
I mean,
jokes.
he's still prone. The only thing that's
Yeah.
going to change there is that he doesn't have to roll a saving throw on his turn. That's really all that changes.
I mean, he'll be able to attack. Probably.
Yeah, but like for Eric's turn here, it doesn't
Yeah,
change anything on his turn. Like his turn's exactly the same.
I can do my other wild shape and heal everyone up.
All right, so what are you gonna do? Are you gonna?
I got it. My only bonus action though is well, I can healing word instead of using my free one, but I'll save that for when someone goes down. I guess. I'll try to crit him and instantly kill him. How about that, guys? I don't think I can do that though. Here, I'm gonna use my bonus action on.
Yeah, you can heal me because you just shot me for 12 damage.
Yeah.
I could, but I don't think I will. Fine, I'll heal him.
I can tell if I don't like Eric's character or Eric.
Eric, you guys are pissing me off. Making me a cartoon bow.
You made you a cartoon, but we didn't.
I
pick
didn't
the
make me a
class.
cartoon bow.
I can't wait
If I
for
was the cartoon
Kool-Aid
bow, I
Man.
just want to say that I would have
Okay.
moved so
That's-
no one else was in the splash zone.
It's gonna be disadvantage still because he's prone.
No, oh, that's right, he is prone. Fuck.
He's still prone.
Ah, I thought he got up when then he just laughed her.
No, he doesn't
No.
instantly get up
not-
No,
until
you
his
did say
turn.
that. That is my fault. So I'm assuming 13
You
does
also
get
didn't move.
13. Well, yeah.
You could have
Look,
moved.
he's not used to playing a range class. Okay, give him some time.
Yeah.
Okay, that does hit.
That's it. Okay.
It's a disadvantage, isn't it?
Yeah,
no,
It is a
13
disadvantage. Yeah, 13 hits.
Oh,
Yeah.
13 hurts. Oh.
What is that? There's no.
Holy shit.
Damage. 10
Oh,
damage.
there it is. It just doesn't say anything below
What
it.
you
Yeah, I didn't
roll
do
it.
the damage type. I guess that's my bad.
Is it a D8 or
It's a
D6?
D8 plus D8 plus 3.
Okay. Okay.
Shit.
So 10 points
And
of
that's a
damage.
bonus action. It's cool. It's cool stuff. You guys are.
Woohoo!
I'm sorry the guiding bolt hit you. Okay. Even if I go right here, it's still you guys are close enough. There is no way I can get into the spray zone without hitting
The main thing is you shouldn't have shot at that guy.
anything. Yes, but he was laughing at me. He was hurting my feelings. Okay. That's the end of my turn. I used it. Well, just move up over here. After, I think I moved. Patrick. You're welcome. Yeah, I'm not used to me being able to kill my teammates so easily. How did Crab do it without killing us? Well, he came close a few times, didn't he? Didn't you synaptic
No.
shock all of us? He did.
He got me with a
Maybe.
fucking shock once in the water.
So
That was the only
when we
time he
did
ever hit
that
me.
proving ground, he hurt everyone, but that doesn't really count because it wasn't actually.
No, Marcus, he hit me one time
Yeah.
because I was standing in the water when he electrocuted a different guy in the same
Yeah.
water.
Yeah, you should have moved.
It was your turn. But I could have moved.
All right.
Moving as a
Okay,
reaction.
so you're good to go for your turn. You're all set.
Ooh.
Yes.
Imagine imagine the big
Oh,
strides
Yeah,
when he runs.
the bow runs. It looks like he's skating.
You guys.
Ho, ho, ho.
I'm gonna put skates on him next.
Yeah.
Eric's
I
gonna
can't
stop
see
showing
anything
up to the
in that,
D&D
John.
campaign. He's just not gonna show up anymore after today.
My favorite part was after all that, Hattrick's he was right. That's the worst part. He was right. Actually, he's got disadvantage, and then the nat one really done did it. I just want look. I have three
God.
pretty much free uses of guiding bolt. I wanted to use one this fight, okay, and you guys weren't letting me use it. I should have used it on the first guy.
Okay,
I forgot
so
about it.
this
I
guy's gonna
couldn't.
use
I
half.
turned
Or the
him
guy
His,
who was
Sorry.
standing up.
this guy's
Not
gonna
at
use
this-
half his movement to
He has
stand
like
up,
2 health.
and
I just hit it now.
what was
But
that?
he can't. I just hit. Yeah, but he can't leave endangered space. Yeah, I know. I said
Yeah.
I'm the one who hit him.
Yeah, I understand that. I'm just all I said was he used half his movement to stand up.
Right, I'm trying to goad you into having him run over to me because I feel a little guilty about the guiding bolt.
Probably could have healed Tony.
Rather than got me killed right here.
Well,
Because the next attack is at advantage.
is
Because I was guiding bolted.
Hold on, let me look at the language on guiding bolt because I don't think that's how it works if I accidentally hit someone with it.
The target that gets hit by it,
Okay, the next attack roll made against this target has advantage.
yeah.
Fuck. Ah, yeah.
However, this guy is going to use his bonus action to disengage after evaluating the circumstances around him.
Oh.
and is going to move his max movement over to the edge of the tent here. And
And start
guard-
clamoring to get under it.
Couldn't
he
dash
takes
too?
his knife and slashes into it, which is high enough. That's a 14 to hit. So he makes a slash through the side of it,
Wait.
and
Oh, he disengaged, didn't he?
yeah, he
Yeah, his bonus
disengaged with
action.
his bonus action. Yep. Which that would be. So he was here. So that's 20
Yep.
feet of movement.
And he's gonna dash.
So
Oh no, he can't. He
Right,
just
take a
uses he
slash.
just attack.
30 feet would put him right there.
Okay.
Yeah, right there.
Tony, do you
Okay.
trust me? Can you kill this guy or knock him out?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Kevin's got it too. Even if Tony, I'll heal him. Wait, am I the only healer? No, Bard
Okay,
is the
so
healer.
John, it is your turn.
All right. Oh, fuck. In that case, I will. I'm gonna attack this guy with my rapier, I guess. Yeah.
All right. Go for it.
How do I add
non-lethal
damage?
again?
Does anyone see?
Yeah. No, I'm clubbing in the back of the head, I guess, for sake of.
Do you take in like the blunt end of it or something, basically?
Yeah. Just like Jack Sparrow style smacking.
Like pistol whipping people, basically, with a sword.
Yeah, I'm pistol whipping with my hilt.
Pistol. Nothing.
Ooh.
Oh.
I suppose I'm not flanking, am I?
You're at advantage, aren't you? You're behind him.
He is facing. He's facing Sherm still, so yeah, he would be flanking.
All right.
Jesus, the difference between that. Okay.
Whew.
All right. Yeah, that hits.
I
Go
feel
ahead.
woozy from the guiding bolt. Wait, no,
Go
I'm
ahead and roll
fine.
damage.
That didn't roll damage. That just rolled another attack. How
Yeah,
do
you
I
have to
roll damage?
click
Just click the
the
bottom.
rapier
Oh.
where it says that. Okay.
See, and then it didn't say damage. And you have to type
Alright,
it
so
in. I figured it out.
you flip the sword over and catch it on the blade end
Yep.
and smack him in the back of the head, which seems to be happening a lot in this in this session. But he is brought down to 1 health and is presently unconscious on the ground.
All right.
Make sure we get him prone too.
Let me check my bonus action here.
Inspire me again, please.
Yeah. What have I got this time? Can I just do another? Sherman, mate.
You can do 1 more bardic inspiration. You can do 1 per level of bard that you have.
It says I have 3.
Is it 3? I thought it was 1 per level in bard.
I think you
He
start
gets 2
with
at the start, and then after that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
When he's level 1 Bard, he gets 2, and then he gets 3. And so it's
Yep.
like his level.
Yep,
plus
so you have
1.
3. So this wouldn't be your last one if you use this now.
Yeah, I'll use, how will I use it? I will say. Sherman, make like the drift ball strikers. Make your legs as fast as your mind, as quick as your mind. Chase him down, stop him. You can do it.
Oh, you won't believe what's coming.
I have a feeling you're gonna move really fast.
You won't believe something's gonna move really fast.
Anyway, yeah.
You're gonna huck your fucking
Something's moving really fast right now. Okay, it's my turn, right? It's my turn, right?
Hold on. Yeah, because the guy who would be going now is dead. So yeah, that brings us to you.
I drop my sword in the sheath on the ground
Okay.
and put my hand into my coat pocket, withdrawing a firearm. La Pistola. I aim it at this man and fire.
La Pistola. Look at it.
Oh,
19.
Okay.
yeah, it's a 19.
That's the guy who's running out of the tent.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, so much for the fucking.
That hits.
Non-lethal
Yeah.
pistola.
No, it's not non-lethal. He's shooting this
Yeah.
guy. He's
I'm after getting stabbed for 9 points of damage, I'm shooting this guy.
God.
Okay, so you
Time.
pull it out and aim right in the gap where he just climbed through. As you can see, his leg just passing over the edge here.
appears,
And
it
the
appears
rest
you're
of the-
going to see La Pistola.
As you fire it, the rest of you, not prepared for this at all, hear the loud cracking sound of the gunpowder igniting the ammunition and sending it free. And you hear, oh, come from the other side of the tent.
I think he got him.
Do we hear a thud afterwards?
There's definitely a thud of him falling onto the ground, yes.
He is so dead.
Oh yeah, that guy's.
I'm gonna run up and see if he's alive.
Okay. So you run up and poke your head through. Go ahead and, well, yeah, whatever. No, he's not alive.
Nah, he's dead.
I was gonna have you roll
Run
medicine
back.
for the fun of it, but fuck it.
It was a lucky
And then
guy.
I put it back in the holster in my jacket.
Okay. You have not reloaded it. Remember that.
Yeah. Okay, I'm picking up the sword cane and
I
Okay.
assume combat's over.
Yeah. So
Oh,
with
I'm-
that,
As soon,
that
as, soon
is
as he
going to
as soon as he
be-
fires the gun, I go, oh, or that'll do.
you didn't know about the gun up to
No.
this point.
No,
So
how,
sorry,
how have I
John.
never seen you fire the gun?
What?
John, I'm so sorry.
I've never been hurt this badly.
So sorry. I hit you with that.
I look at like just the burn marks, magical burn marks on my back, and just, oh, well, definitely need a new jacket after this.
Well, we had to go shopping anyway after all this money that we just made.
I'm gonna
So-
go out of my bow form, and I'm gonna
while
use
you're
wild shape.
Animorphs back into a gun.
while you're dropping your bow.
I'm gonna
form,
anamorphs back into a chalice. So now
while
I'm
you're, oh my god.
He's back into his real form.
While you're dropping your bow form, this guy standing directly behind John steps up and takes the violin he's holding and smashes it over the head of the guy on the ground. Not the unconscious guy, but the dead one. Smashes it over his head.
well, that seemed
Oh,
unnecessary.
that's
Dead body, you just desecrated.
it's just terrible for the instrument.
I'm
I just-
not much of a fighter, but I don't know what came over me there.
Yes, you did it.
I did, yes, I did.
Um,
Wait, you killed him first, right? I didn't do that.
No,
right?
no, you killed him.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
pretty
that-
sure you
he
might have
was
just.
alive.
No,
He
I
was
didn't
alive
kill him.
and
He
well.
was dead
You
already.
didn't
I
see-
mean,
I mean, we don't know that for sure. We didn't
I'm
check.
a-
He just walked up and well, now he's dead. We know he's dead
I'm a
now.
doctor. He could very well have been breathing.
There's a giant hole in his head. Was that from the violin?
Yes. yes.
at
No,
this point,
sure,
the
I'm
other
pretty
one
sure I killed
walks
him.
over and puts his hand on his shoulder. It's okay, brother. And taking a look at the two of them, you can see that they look very, very similar to each other.
And not like the
And-
racist. They all look alike.
No, so these are two elves, and they look so similar you'd swear they are twins.
I swear they're twins.
Probably.
Wait. I'm gonna roll perception.
Alright.
Oh shit. 20?
Get the disadvantage check. Looks like.
You have
What,
an
what are you
advantage
hoping
check.
to perceive here? What is it?
Are they
you're-
twins?
Yeah.
They are
was-
twins.
yeah.
So I'm gonna ask the parties, like, how bad do you feel on a scale from 1 to 10, both of you?
I'm puking in the corner right now. I've never seen the
You're
dead
fine.
body.
You're fine. I can't do mental healing. But you
Wait,
never seen a
feel
dead
heal.
body? I thought you were a hero on some quest.
No, I see the dead body. I start puking.
I'm puking blood.
All right, so Kevin's off in the corner vomiting into the
I'm
hay
puking little
that's stacked
like
up.
little stars.
I think I'll turn and use my second wild shape to go into star form chalice. And what I'll do is one person gets
Drink
one
up,
d8.
boys.
No.
No, none of that.
You sure you don't want to burst through the hole in the tent first?
Oh yeah.
One of you gets 1d8 plus 1, the other gets the regular healing word.
Do you mind if I drink from our friend?
No, it's
by all means,
So, who
John.
wants the healing word and who wants the
I'll
chalice? The
take the
chalice
healing
is
word.
healing word is a smaller, but smaller.
The other one you don't,
higher-
but you don't have to drink it
higher
out of
ceiling,
Yeah.
lower. Oh no, sorry.
I
Lower
I have-
floor. Oh my god. Higher floor, lower ceiling is healing word. Higher
Healing
ceiling, lower floor is one. It's a chalice. So
You can take of him. I don't take the word.
okay, I will heal. Use the healing word on Sherman. The maximum, of course.
Cover
That's-
your ears, Kevin. He's about to use the healing word.
The word
Oh,
that is
yeah.
spiritually high.
4. So I knew I should have done it the other way around, but
I'm suckling at mother's teat.
oh, no.
And Earl just lifts his shirt up.
Oh yeah.
Because it appears on him, so I hope it's at his teat.
So I have no more wild shapes, so no more star form unless we short rest.
You gotta do it, Eric. You gotta say something like "fuck yeah, drink it" or something like that. You really gotta, play it up.
Wait. Fucking.
Oh my god. So I have
So Kevin is vomiting in the corner. John is suckling at the teat of.
the chalice teat.
I'm quite sorry that you had to see this. Who were those?
John just starts, or not John. Kevin just starts throwing up again after looking up.
Is this what death is like?
Yes, I think I'm like.
Oh, I think I'm gonna be okay. I don't think the body's affected me. Oh, oh no.
Holy fuck. Oh god.
It's vile.
Okay, so you guys all healed up. You good to go now?
I'm stronger than ever.
Let me try.
really? I mean, you're still hurting.
Yeah, you can't
Perhaps,
feel it.
More damage to
Kevin.
No, I did more damage to them, but I did a lot of damage to our teammates there.
Kevin, would you mind pulling that other corpse into the tent?
I don't want to touch it.
You're a big strong boy, Kevin.
No. You don't have to touch it.
Kevin,
You don't
bring
have
him
to touch
into
the
the
body.
tent, Kevin. Kevin, bring him into the tent. You love to bring him into the tent, Kevin.
Shevin, while we have these fellows here, perhaps we should ask them
Mm,
about our peeping Tom, our assailant.
Pee-pee Tom. Do either of you fellows know Pee-pee Tom?
John, you do the talking.
Yes, I believe I should. Excuse me. We
I just walk off and start
I'm
reloading
gonna
the
go over
gun.
to the body. I'm gonna go over to the body since Kevin is having a tough time. I can see that. I'm gonna try to pull it into the tent. It won't be too hard.
Give
even if
me a strength check real quick.
I have a -1 to that. Can I just do it, please? I've had a
It's a
long
You tell
dead
me you
day.
body,
can't just
dude.
eventually drag it.
It'll happen.
Okay.
7.
Yeah, you're dragging it very slowly.
Oh, it's just like it's getting caught on stuff. Just
Oh,
Yeah,
the blood is
yeah.
just smearing on the ground.
How
It's-
long does it take
it's
to drag
taking
a
a-
body 10 feet?
Hey, I'm gonna need your prestidigitation, John. There's blood everywhere.
Yes, I'll point at it and clean up some of the blood.
No, all of it, John.
I'd have to cast it more than once.
Keep doing it.
I'm in a conversation.
All right, now I'm also gonna search.
I
his
will.
body.
I will.
Quick, keep
I will
keep
turn
the
lights
NPC looking a different way.
on. Yeah. Anyway, we this is Hobbs. He's an investigator in town. I'm Watterson, his assistant. We had somebody looking through a window, spying on either us or one of our 2 clients here, and he left this ticket stub behind. Of it, and I'll show him the ticket stub. It says employee, Erebor, scratched out, Shara's circus, whatever. Something.
We believe that he goes by the pseudonym PP Tom.
We don't. I yell from outside.
I can't say that I know anyone by the name of PP Tom. And he reaches into his pocket and pulls out an identical looking ticket. All of the employees were given this as a way to ensure that we could get in and out of the fair without having to pay every time. So it could be anybody. I mean, we've recently picked up a number of new people to, well, expand on the show for when we came here to perform at the coronation.
Have
Were any of them
many
elves?
more? Yeah, we're looking for that.
For an elf?
Yes.
An elf.
Well,
Like this
we-
fellow.
He turns to the other one, the brother standing next to him, somewhat inquisitive look on his face. Eloquin, did we find any or bring on any other elves recently? And
I
Eloquin
plopped the
stares
body
back.
down inside the tent. Oh God, that was so heavy.
But
There was that group there. We picked them up just outside the city.
Group outside.
I run
There
up.
was, the three of them. There was three of them, right? Right? Yes, of course, yes. There were 3 volunteers that signed up to join along with us as we were traveling into the city. I don't know their names or much about them, but those are the only other 3 elves I can think of off the top of my head.
would you
Did they
mind
stay
pointing
here
us
with the
in
circus?
that
I mean, they
direction?
came with us here, but like I said, we have a number of employees. I'm not sure how to get a hold of them. They have to be around here somewhere, right?
Yes.
Who should we ask?
Well, I suppose we could take you to Shara as at least a token of gratitude for rescuing us there. I shudder to think of how that would have gone.
You'll also
We may have
dispose of
used
these bodies.
unnecessary force, so I don't know. Is the sheriff a good idea?
No,
No,
Shara.
Shara.
Sheriff. Oh, okay. Whew,
The sheriff.
Before we go, I take a rope out of my pack, and I just tie this guy's arms behind his back.
and you're just gonna drag him.
Oh yeah.
Kevin, can you C-3PO this guy?
like Chewbacca. And
Yeah,
C-3PO.
Is he alive?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I could do it.
Yeah. Good lad. Excellent work.
I get like a rope rig, like with some, like a backpack. Like, so it's like two circles around Kevin's arms, and then the rest of it tying this guy.
Make sure we disarm the guy.
Yeah.
I'll take the little Derringer pistol out of my boot and I'll
Oh,
place it next to one of the bodies.
Oh,
I didn't know we were gonna kill anyone.
Me neither, but it's better to be safe than sorry. Don't worry, Kevin. It gets easier, unfortunately. Much easier.
don't even think about it after a while. I'll sleep soundly tonight, Kevin.
I'll try.
You will be sweating and crying all
No,
night.
he'll be fine. He'll be fine.
He'll be
he'll be
sweating.
fine. You'll be
Crying.
fine. Kevin,
I
you'll
can-
be fine.
I can, Kevin. I look directly in his eyes, and there's tears in your tear ducts right now. Good lad holding them back, but away with us.
Away with you!
That little gnomish fellow keeps yelling that at us. I wonder if he works at the circus.
Okay. So with that,
Keeping the
shall
bodies
we-
with these guys.
They killed him.
You killed one. I killed one.
They killed him.
So are you guys gonna have them
by
take
being
you
victims.
to see
Yeah, yeah,
Shara?
yeah, let's go there.
Is that the plan? Okay.
Yeah.
So
With the body. Well,
we
not a body.
Just
Okay,
a
so
guy
we will-
strapped to his back.
we will stop here for the night.
Stop here.
Yep, we're gonna stop here.
Oh man.
But we'll pick up next time with you guys on your way to meet Shara, dragging the the unconscious body through the fair, which is totally gonna be fine. So,
Dragging. It's like piggyback.
Yeah, he's carrying him like Chewbacca.
Pretend
and
he's drunk.
we're leaving the other bodies in the tent then. Yes.
I guess so. I mean,
Yeah.
Burn the tent.
Can we loot them real quick?
Sure. You can go ahead and investigate them.
Someone else.
I guess I'll investigate the one that I dragged in.
Who has high int? I have 1.
I have
I thought you
0.
were an int.
No, I'm good at whiz.
I'm negative 1.
Me too. Yeah.
I got +1, but
I have proc, so I got 3.
Wait, Sherlock. How much does Sherlock Holmes have in it?
I'm good at perception and insight.
I guess I'll
3.
I got
Anyone
1.
beat a 3?
No, but we can't. I think you can search like the other guy, and I'll just do this one, I guess, because
Kevin doesn't want to get near the bodies.
Yeah, that's fair.
You get the live one anyway.
Avatar is a little fucky now. You can't see it, but it's the bow.
I hope you have coins, motherfucker.
Turns back into the bow to loot the guy.
Okay, so yeah, unfortunately, Andrel, you don't find anything with only a 5. But Sherm, you're doing some looting too.
Yeah.
Okay, you find about 3.5 gold.
So,
How much is half in silver here? What's your conversion?
5 silver, right?
No, 50. 50.
Yeah.
100 silver per gold.
Mhm.
Oh, so WoW instead of D&D.
Guess so. This is my first time carrying money, so.
Could I have that silver?
Yes.
Thank you.
The guy I killed, and I'm searching.
That way I can just not take away my gold from buying paying the 20. What? 24? Yeah, 24. 12 and then 12. So I'll just add silver.
Eric.
What? Yeah, what I said. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so anything else you guys want to do before we close out the session? Any other small little?
I just
things
want to
take
reiterate
care
that it's not a cartoon bow.
Yeah,
It's a cartoon bow.
It's a cartoon bow with eyes on it.
Yeah, it's a full cartoon. It's got the sneakers, the gloves, and the eyes.
Yeah,
Maybe
not
we can
just
talk
a bow. You're
about-
right, Eric. That's.
He's got his own movie series.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Actually, can we while we're doing this? I don't know. I get my wild shape back on a short rest. I guess the point of me healing you.
We're not short rested.
You're not gonna have enough time to short rest because you're gonna be going straight over to meet Shara after this.
So no more starry things for me until I short rest.
Maybe you can change
Okay.
your subclass.
And
the rest
just
of
for
the campaign.
context, for the next time we come back, it's about like 9:30 at night at this point in time.
Okay.
No, it's 8:40.
It's actually 11:39.
All right, good ones, guys, good ones. All right, so with that, we'll wrap up our first session of campaign 2. So good stuff today, guys. We'll
Wild.
be coming back. I think Friday still next time, right? We're gonna be on Fridays.
Are we gonna
Until
do it
you-
next week?
Oh, yeah, we're doing
Or-
next week or 2 weeks.
Well, it's gonna be every other week. So
Well,
I
so we
just
didn't-
assumed because you weren't doing WoW that you'd have.
Yeah,
all
I
that
just
free
assumed
time.
good
it.
one.
Your
Good one.
schedule freed up a
Um,
little bit.
Nah.
Yeah,
let
we
Dial
could do.
have a little bit of free time.
What?
No deal.
No deal.
Alright,
But also,
so,
I thought maybe you had more
yeah.
prepared to do it next week, and then after that it would be 2 weeks. But
Friday the 30th, it will be the next time that we do our next
Long
session.
way.
So it should be every other
It's so
Friday. That's
long.
the plan. It might be Saturdays, depending on Tony's schedule.
Till
in
they
the
stop
future.
my lockdown, I'm good every Friday.
All right. Well, let's pray for the Rona to keep going, I guess.
No.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I'm
I
vaccinated.
mean, it's the only solution I see here. So
How are you gonna stop the weekly?
I'm moving into Tony's
Did it weekly?
dad's house once the quarantine's over.
God, I just never thought that would be what
Well,
happened.
it's for the ping though.
what did you never think would happen?
When I would go into my form, that they just would picture a fucking bow. It's gonna
knew
eat
I don't know
something
how you can
was
read
coming.
that.
You
thing.
knew something was
I'm
coming. You had
It's their
to.
story form.
I'm gonna
You
stop
had to
the
know.
I'm gonna stop the stream here. For
Yeah.
anybody that tuned in, thanks for coming and watching and hanging out.
Thank you.
We'll see you guys again in 2 weeks, and I will be posting these on YouTube in the future. So when we come back for the next session, I'll make sure we have like the YouTube link and everything for it. So anyway, in the meantime, have a great night, guys. Thanks for sticking around, and thank you to the players for a good game.
Hell yeah. Thanks, Style.
Thank you, Dial.